Oh, I dropped my phone in preparing for this, and my screen protector cracked. All right, that is so
Cancel
sad.
stream.
Yeah, I'm canceling stream. Sorry. Skibbity Hoshina?
I
Yeah,
know, dude.
exactly. Very true. Very true. All right.
Also, I got swallowed up because I have so many fucking gulpins around my house for some
Gulpinsy's
reason.
nuts. Sorry.
Whoa.
Bro,
All right.
Wait, so... you started the
So
stream?
yes, I started the stream. you guys are live
Bro
now.
did
I
not
think you
tell
should
us.
say this a bit more.
No, sorry. I'm gonna surprise you every single time.
We're gonna strangle you.
You be doing me a favor. Now that I have given you ample warning, are you guys ready to start?
What warning?
What are you talking about? Okay,
No, actually, I'm gonna leave to play
So-
my dating sim.
actually, I gotta show my screen.
This guy's full of lies.
I'm full
You're
of
what?
lies and deceit. There's
Trip.
screen 1. They changed the UI on that for Discord. It's weird. All right,
Oh, the streaming thing?
are you guys able to see the stream?
It's loading. It's loading. I can see.
It's loading. Okay.
It's loading.
Very good. So when last we left off, this is where we were. For those of you who are just joining us, these two friends of mine here don't play Blue Archive, and they have never seen these characters, or at least most of them, I don't think. And so I'm just kind of going through, showing characters regular splash art and live 2D, and we're just rating them based on visual design alone. I'm not telling names. I'm not talking about personality, at least not for a bit. Because they do get, extra points are given to design if they fit the personality. But anyway, it's already half finished. Yeah, we made pretty good headway last time. I will say for now we are avoiding alts and NPCs. So that's just where we're at right now. But when last we left off, there were a couple characters that I had shown you and that did not show up on this list, so I added them myself. Let me find. First, let me find Terra again. So just to review, there was this character. I added them into the list so that we can give them a place on the list.
Hey,
This is
future
the one there
girl.
last time. Yes, this is from the future. This is Shiroko from the future. Live 2D. I forgot to show you her live 2D. That's the other thing. What's like a nice high quality image? This is her live 2D. If that helps inform anything. It's just more dress,
Yeah.
Not really, but you won't spoil her. Yeah, don't spoil. Anyway, where do you think she would go? Let me move her up into that slot.
I
so
don't
can see her.
remember what I thought about her last time, but damn, she's kind of peak.
I remember
Yeah.
the dress was good. That was the big thing. It's just like this long, it's like a long dress and it was very nice. That's kind of it though, to be quite honest. Like, in terms of outfit excitement, that is really the only thing going on here.
But it is a very
But
pretty
damn,
dress.
it's a peak.
It is.
dress,
It is.
bro.
It is rather peak, I'm afraid.
It's just so peak.
True. You guys have like a general idea? Is there any of these that you want to see again? Because it has been a while.
Mm-hmm.
No thoughts, sorry.
Oh, in this variation, her halo is more. Oh, that's true. Actually, that's a good point.
Mm-hmm.
So in the story, you meet this character, and she's like traumatized and depressed, and her halo behind her head is like all cracked and destroyed. But then by the end of the story, when she becomes a playable character, at this point, it's like it looks a little more repaired up in the top.
Ah, I see.
I didn't notice that. That's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Unfortunately, I
Anyway.
can't fully see the detail because that is on my TV. That's like
Oh
a few
yeah,
feet in front of me.
right, yeah. I mean,
Using your
it's like
TV
it's
as a
a
monitor.
small detail. Yeah,
It's tiny detail.
yeah.
Yeah.
Here.
I'm
I'm thinking somewhere in A.
Obviously, I
Okay.
want to say A too, but I don't know if we should because, like Nathan said, it is just dress. So like,
True, but like, I
But like,
like
this
the
is about
dress a
you
lot.
guys. This isn't about me.
Yeah, exactly. It's our opinion.
Hmm.
That's a really
Um,
nice dress.
I'm just here to guide the. I'm
It's
here
a
to guide the
really nice
conversation.
dress.
It's a really nice
It's
dress.
a really nice
It's a
dress.
really nice dress.
Okay, so I think A.
A, where?
Personally.
I was thinking like mid A, to be honest.
Mid.
Maybe we
Okay.
could
Mm.
compromise.
Mid A. You can't call a design peak and then put it in A. A is 90% above. Are you kidding me? S we're reserving for
Keep in mind,
later
we
rearrangements.
have not very strong opinions, so it's
About
very
anything at
unlikely
all.
for things to go on S or F.
Yeah, we're getting no S's or F's.
I'm surprised you guys put something in D already, by the way. Just knowing you guys.
Okay, but look
Okay,
at
but
it.
like,
Do you have eyes?
Alright, so mid A, so like this is right in the middle, smack in the middle.
mm,
Can we review those two that are around her?
Yes.
yeah.
I will pull up her images very shortly. That is not the small version.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know the one to the left of her. I don't remember her at all.
I believe that's Hiyori. She's the one who her live 2D was like she was like pulling up her shirt.
Oh.
Mm.
There she is. So that's the other. That's the one to the right. This one over here. And I'm
Mhm.
pulling up the other one right now.
Mm-hmm.
Open image
Mhm,
tab,
mhm.
and here she is.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm, mhm.
I'm pretty sure there are like jokes about this character being like Miku, just because of the bright hair. Yeah,
Real.
but that is not true because we'll get to her.
I think we already got to her, bro.
Yeah, we did, but I'm gonna I added her to the
Oh,
list because she
okay.
wasn't there.
We'll re-get to her.
Yeah, we get to her.
Mhm.
So there's this one was
Um,
is just above, and this one is just below.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Can we look at the Shiroko again?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. Yes.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. And then mm-hmm.
Mhm. Mhm.
I think definitely higher than this one.
Higher than
In
this
my
one?
opinion.
Okay. How about this one then?
This
Rate the
one's a little
boss
harder.
designs. The boss designs we'll get to at some point. I think right now we're just gonna go with playable characters. This one. And
It's like
then,
I want to put her above that, but I don't know if I actually want to.
You're
The dress
indecisive.
speaks to be more.
I love being indecisive. It's my favorite
Me
trait
too.
about myself.
You said the dress speaks to you more?
Yeah, personally.
Mm,
I don't know. I love the palette, like the
Mm.
color palette of
like
I
the
think
dark
I'm-
green.
this one. Yeah, the dark green, blacks,
Mm-hmm.
and like the grays. Like it's so muted, and I love muted colors a lot.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Especially because
I
it's
think
like
I'm
the muted
satisfied with
version of
that
her like
placement.
normal version where it's like a bright blue green, and this is just
Mm.
like they tone everything down. You're satisfied with this? Putting her here.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then why don't I
Hunjmin,
pull
what do you
up-
think?
What?
Don't worry about it.
Bro's
Okay.
referencing again.
Um, the other one was the alleged greatest of all time.
The alleged.
Yeah.
Oh.
Miku.
Miku!
The Hatsune Miku. The
S
Miku.
tier.
They're Vocaloid fans, you know. Have I watched any of the PVs yet? I have. They're very good. Yeah.
But if we're actually taking it seriously, I don't know where I'd put her.
Hmm.
I forgot what we had said.
We liked the gradient.
Oh, yeah.
I
We liked
remember-
the foofy dress, and we liked the t-shirt cannon.
I remember I was
Hmm.
finding off.
Your bias.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember you trying to fight your bias.
Fighting the bias. I mean, you don't have to fight
I
it too
think
much. We already know.
I think I successfully fought mine and still placed her kind of higher, kind of mid, maybe like low A.
Low A here over here. Okay.
I was
Or
thinking
high
like, yeah, low A, high B.
Low A, high
Yeah.
B. Okay, so like here then? This is the lowest of A and the highest of B.
Hmm.
Doesn't surpass the fourth, but it's coming close. It was good. 6 was really good. I like.
Fuck, I also
Should
put her
we-
above the chef, but I don't know.
You guys want to look at the
Mhm.
chef again?
Sure.
The chef had the like egregiously pointy ears.
Yeah, I remember the triangle ears.
Yeah, the literal triangle ears. Here we are. He's a chef.
Um,
And then here's Miku.
Miku. Hmm.
And then she's also right above the sopping wet cat, which I will also find
Yeah.
for you.
Sopping wet cat.
Yeah,
Sopping
sopping
wet
that,
cat.
that is a great nickname for this character, by the way. It fits the
It
whole.
just is.
Yeah, it just is. He's a sopping wet cat.
Mhm.
And here's Miku.
Hmm.
Should we put her above the chef? I don't know.
Here's Chef again.
Hmm.
There.
I think she kind of falls under the category again of like it looks good, but it's kind of basic in how it is.
Chef or Miku?
Chef.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, honestly, Miku also.
Yeah.
They're
Hmm.
both like a little basic.
Okay. So who's the better basic?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know how quickly I
like-
should like swap back and forth between you guys, you know?
Do it like an eye doctor. Do it too fast.
Yeah, like here, I'll give you guys a seizure.
This one or this one?
Which one do you see first?
Hmm.
I think move Miku up. What do you think?
I
Above
think
Chef?
I'm agreeing there.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll let your
Yeah.
bias win a little bit.
Yeah, Miku.
We'll go there. Okay.
It's not bias. It's design. If it was bias, she'd be higher A.
True.
If it was biased, she'd be an S tier.
Okay, so what's funny is between the last time we did this and now, 3 new characters got added to the game. So we
Huh.
got so I
Already?
added an entirely new school, but it's only 3 characters, so I gotta find them. I
It's
did
been
add them.
like 3 days.
Yeah, it's literally been like a week.
Brr,
Can I
Bruh.
turn my fan up, please?
brr.
Turbo, yeah, turbo's okay.
Turbo.
Bro's going on turbo.
Yeah, I'm going in turbo mode. So here's the first new character that they released. Welfare
Hmm,
character.
cute.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Her hair kind of reminds me of a mop.
You know, I guess.
I don't know, the way you said that was really funny.
Yeah.
I don't mean it in a negative way exactly, but it's more
Yeah.
just like it came out of my head.
It's funny. Let
Bro's just saying shit.
me find her live 2D.
True.
Bro's just saying things. Oh,
Is that a
oh,
little
wait.
doggy on her back?
I was like, what is her little charm thing?
Yes, that is a dog.
Cute.
This school that they're part of is like the train school, basically. And we'll get to why in a little bit.
Okay.
But it's called like, what is it called? Highlander Academy. What's like the full name? Highlander Railroad Academy. Yeah. But there's a fourth known non-playable for now. Yeah. Called Highlander Railroad Academy. Anyway, this is our live 2D. I don't know what you guys think about it. I don't really think
Joke.
what
Yeah.
it looks like.
I don't think either.
I
I think she's very cute.
I feel like I could have a little bit of a say in this because I've never seen this before, but I'll
True.
let you guys do your thing first.
Mm-hmm. I love the hat and the hair.
The mop hair.
The mop hair. The mop,
mop
hair's so
hair.
cute.
I like the hat.
I like how poofy
I like
it
the
is.
hat
The
too.
hat is very cute.
It's very poofy.
I like
up
the
here.
little charm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Um,
My favorite thing is that her halo has the railroad crossing sign in it, or like one of a
Mm.
railroad sign.
uh-huh.
I think that's cool.
Mhm. Yeah, that's pretty neat.
But yeah, she makes noises similar to a couple other characters in the game, like the sopping wet cat.
Oh, I see. Sopping wet cat sounds.
Yeah, you can
That's
kind
very
of
dope.
see the personality similarities.
I
right?
can see it. Yeah.
Yeah. Here's this again in case you needed another look.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
No
but-
thanks. Have you guys
No
made your
thanks.
decision?
Uh.
was gonna say yes, but I don't know what the decision is. But I'm just like, that doesn't mean I made a decision at all.
Yeah.
Uh,
Somewhere in B?
Somewhere in B. Okay.
I think
Where?
lower B, but I don't know where.
Hmm.
I'm trying to find the other ones while we look through it.
Above Joy-Cons?
Maybe
Above Joy-Cons? Joy-Cons are right here.
above Joy-Con. I was gonna say,
Lower?
I was gonna say like kind of lower, to be honest.
Okay.
I was gonna say below the police chief.
Police chief, right.
What's the
Okay, so
police
like down here.
Oh,
Which is still in the middle.
yeah,
Okay, I didn't
honestly, I
know
was
yet.
thinking that too. I think Joy-Cons is higher than I would put her, but also I haven't seen her in a while.
Hmm. Okay, so
Pull the
like,
Joy-Cons.
Pull up Joy-Cons? Alright.
Yeah, because I just saw the red one to the right of her. I remember liking her a lot.
Blurry ass.
The blurry ass one.
Yeah. Jarvis, pull up the
She's the only
Joy-Cons
blurry
character.
ass one.
Here's Joy-Cons.
Mhm.
I'm liking the nicknames. I'm gonna compile these nicknames and comments. You guys think about all these characters.
You would have a really fun time watching like an anime with Pixel that just
Oh,
has
really?
like a lot of characters because he will come up with nicknames for all of them and won't remember a single name.
One Piece! One Piece!
Oh, you're so right.
The unfortunate thing is
Yeah.
that I remember. Well, actually, kind of. I
you
remember
remember the
the
main
crew,
characters.
but yeah. But otherwise, it's debatable if I remember.
There's a
Yeah.
lot of characters, so we'll get a lot of nicknames.
Okay, so that's
Um.
Joy-Cons, and here's the other character. The Mop.
The
Mhm.
mob.
Yeah, the Mop.
Them up.
Mop.
See, I low-key like the mop more, but
Mhm.
also I low-key like the red hair one that's next to Joy-Cons.
Oh,
more
Pull
than-
up blurry ass.
Yeah. I got you.
So I think maybe Joy-Cons needs to get moved down a little.
Yeah.
Joy-Cons moves down. Okay.
Below police chief.
Below Police Chief. Okay, here's the blurry one.
Mm-hmm.
As a reminder, this was the one where we thought was great, and then we looked at our live 2D and we were like, what the hell?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the dress is a little like,
Yeah,
throws me off a little bit.
yeah, it does.
But damn,
Okay,
the
so-
jacket is so peak.
Yeah, the jacket is peak. So we were trying to move Joy-Cons down, you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
At least below the red hair one.
I think I kind of agree with you. Maybe below police chief, because like Joy-Cons is good, but I don't know if she's actually that good when I look at her again.
Move over here, please.
Oh, we were talking about the Joy-Cons one. The red one can stay.
Oh, the red
over.
one can stay there? Red was over here, Joy-Cons goes down here. Why,
Yeah.
Why is she moving? Oh, there we go. We can just do that.
And then
Now, where does the mop
new
go?
shopping-
The mop,
yeah,
where does the mop go?
Shopping mop. Hmm.
As a reminder, here's the mop.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I also kind of like the kind of muted blues.
yeah.
I mean, I'd be
Aw.
okay if you want to put her beneath the police chief now.
Below Police Chief?
Hold on a sec. Now that I've seen the other ones, I need to rethink my decision.
Okay,
Okay. Alright. I'm trying to find a PNG
What about
together. but I can't.
hypothetically
Mm-hmm.
above the police chief?
Like right here,
Mm.
next to the Misfit.
Yeah.
What did she look like again?
Pull up the
Damn,
Misfit.
can't remember
Misfit?
anything. Yeah.
Let me find.
Jarvis, pull up the
That's-
misfit.
Also, I hope this picture is blurry. That's blurry. I will find a better picture, but that is kind of
the
what she
dark
looks
is-
like while I pull up a better one.
I think our placement's fine.
She has so much
home.
homeless swag.
Why? Because of the ripped jeans?
Homeless swag.
Almost
Just like the style.
So it's okay to leave there, you think? How do you feel
I
about
think
this
it's fine. Yeah.
placement?
I think so.
Okay.
I like the placement.
All right. Then okay, so the next two, I might do at the same time, just because they pretty much have the
Mhm.
same design. So I'll just pull up both of
Hmm.
these images at the same time. So here's one, and
Oh,
no. Image, please. Here's one, and here's the other.
Oh,
So you can see
okay.
they're basically the
Yeah.
exact same,
Oh,
kind of.
they're cute.
I mean, like the hairstyle's
Uh-huh.
different, and clearly the personality's
Yeah.
different, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna see. Can I like?
The tails are cute. Oh.
I'm trying to like. Oh well.
If
it's okay.
if you grab
Yeah.
it by the top of like if you grab the window by the top
Ooh.
and you oh
What?
I mean
What?
I meant like
I mean-
grab like actually grab the window like you're moving it around on your screen
Uh-huh.
and just press it up against the right side of your screen.
Oh. Oh god, now everything's
And
up
then-
here. Now everything's up.
oh.
You can see my whole thing. Alright, we could do this. One is more favored by the fan base,
Hello.
yeah.
Which
Hmm.
one?
I'll let you pick. I'll let you guess.
Wait, guess which one's the favorite?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what are we guessing?
Which one is more popular?
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'm
I feel like the
guessing
one on the left is more popular.
Twin Tails.
Twin Tails? This one over here on the left?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I personally like the one on the right more. But
here.
their whole like vibe is like they're just like annoying brats,
Mm-hmm.
I guess. But
Uh-huh.
they're in different ways. Like where one is the high energy one, and the other one is
Mhm.
like the like even keel one. But they're both like annoying. At least to me they are. But I like the one on the right more.
Mm-hmm.
I like the
Um,
hardtail
the-
the one on the right has.
the what?
Yeah.
The hardtail.
Well, the one on the well, okay, the one on the left is like an arrow, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
right.
an arrowhead.
Yeah, you're right. You're
Yeah.
right.
They're both pointy.
True, the Shupogakis, that's what they call them.
Oh,
Because so the reason why I mentioned the train school is because these two are like conductors of like this crazy train, not a
Mhm,
reference to a
mhm.
song. I didn't actually play the game when this event came out. I was too busy playing my Dragon Ball game. But these two are very popular, especially right now, because they just
Mhm.
became playable.
I see. Makes sense.
Yeah. Anyway, anything that stands out aside from them being the exact same?
I would say
real.
not too much. It's
one
kind
of
of basic fit.
Yeah, one on the left's got shorts. I kind of like the shorts more than
Yeah.
than the.
Oh, I didn't notice
Yeah,
that.
yeah. That's true. Oh wait, yeah. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Yeah. Oh my god, it's me. It's
You
literally
guys are
me. What's up, you?
blind.
The train drift. Oh, that's true. They do drift a train. Kind of funny.
Hmm?
I want to see. If it's
Also,
on
the reason
YouTube.
why I guess the one on the left is more popular is because she looks more like bratty.
Hmm.
Yeah. Trying to figure out what their halos are.
I think they're just meant for it
I
to
know,
be
I
like
think
a. I don't actually know if it's supposed to be anything. Because sometimes designs aren't like actually anything. But these two are supposed to be twins, so their
Yeah.
halos are the same. I
Makes
think it's
sense.
this video that they're mentioning. This is from the game where you like I think you fight them as a
Oh.
boss. But they literally just roll up and like here's both of them. And then they do this. They just derail the
Oh.
train and also the train has cannons on it because like of course it does.
Damn.
You know?
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah, it's cool.
How'd they do that?
How do they do that? They're just built different.
Yeah, it just built like that.
Yeah.
Very epic. Okay, so where would we rank them and which
Where
one
would
of the
you
two
rank
are
them?
better?
Yes, I'll go back to here. Would
Okay.
you rank them any separately, any further than right next to each other? Let's just start there.
I think they should be next to each other.
Right next to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're so similar where it's like
They're like the same design. Complementary
Mhm.
designs too.
Mhm.
So,
I just can't tell if I should put them in. Actually, what do you think first?
maybe like B. I'm not sure where in B. Probably
Where's high?
mid to lower.
mid B,
I was thinking-
lower B. Okay.
I was thinking
What were you thinking?
B and like at worst high C.
I love that juice.
I see.
I love that juice. It's my Favorite juice.
Juice.
Juice. Okay, so like somewhere over here or like maybe over here.
Where would it go?
As a reminder, this one was the one that we said her dress was super glued to her legs.
Yeah, glue
Oh.
legs.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe above super glued legs.
Maybe above super glue legs. Okay,
I'm not sure.
like right above.
Maybe.
But then like, how does that compare to Joy-Cons? Do you think?
Mm,
Because like Joy-Cons is
I
basic,
feel like it's
but
almost.
it's like
Yeah, I would
like,
say
it's
I
good,
feel like it's
right?
almost on par with,
On par. Okay.
or like very close to like, uh, Joy-Cons because
Okay.
it's so
it's
like they're
simple.
both so also simple and bland.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. You're going to do what to her legs? I'm gonna super glue her legs shut. That's what I'm gonna do. So I think here.
All right. Yeah.
Flip them though.
Flip them. Why?
There.
I like that one more. I don't know which one I like more. So.
Oh, actually, you know what? True, I would put this one above. I do like her more.
Exactly.
The other one, I don't know. I feel like her hair is too. There's too little hair going on with that one. Okay.
Hair loss.
Yeah, hair loss. Okay, so that is all the new ones and all the updates that we did. All the rest of the ones that are left is the bulk of the really popular characters in this game. So
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if there are people in chat actually like still here. I wonder which school should we go with first. We have, because you guys in chat would know. We have Gehenna, Trinity, Millennium, and Hyakuyaku. Those are the only 4 that are left. All of these should be in there aside from like NPCs and stuff. Trinity? I got a Trinity vote. Okay. Trinity is very popular. Probably,
vote
if
in
I
the
were to
comments
pick
now.
one, does it even matter? I mean, it's just which one we get to first. I saw Trinity, so I think we should go with Trinity first. Yeah, let us know in the comments below. But okay, Trinity it is. Red Winter we did. Oh right, the ones from the freaking Railgun collab. I forgot them. Whatever, it's okay. We'll get to them at some point. First up, from Trinity. I'm going in alphabetical order. Or should I? Should I go in alphabetical order? Or should I go in, like... you know what, it's fine, I'll just go in alphabetical order. Right. Up first. Here, and I'll pull up her live.
Oh.
And I should have a
Lakefish, I need help. She's far away. Does she have wings or is that just hair?
Oh,
that is wings.
you know what? I low-key... Okay. I low-key wasn't looking. My bad. I was getting a ping somewhere else. I really wasn't paying attention.
Pay attention.
I'm sorry. It's important stuff.
Yeah, no, it's alright. Yes, those
Oh,
are
she got,
wings
like-
back here.
Does she have the like fuck ass socks like that one VTuber outfit had?
Yeah, the socks are like flaring outwards.
Oh yeah, they are. Yeah, good point. They are doing that. Here's her live 2D, by the way.
Very cute.
Very cute. Plushies. Wow.
The plushie person is someone else, though. Well, she kind of is.
Interesting.
We'll get
I
to the
really
other
like the flowers on the wings. It's very cute.
Mhm.
one. Mhm. Yes, very true. I also like them. They're making us
I just like
faces. in
the
chat.
flowers everywhere.
The flowers are nice, yeah. Although I will say my first reaction when I saw it was I looked at the flowers and I was like, "That's a lot of flowers." But then I was like, it grew on me over time, you know. Where is she? Oh, she's right there. Okay.
I don't think I have any issues with this design aside from the weird ass socks.
The flared out socks on the
True.
bottom.
True,
Hello,
true.
hello. What's up? Optimus Prime time.
Her halo,
Megatron, I'm gay. Let's. I'm just kidding.
her halo almost looks like a laurel.
Yeah, it does, huh? Doesn't it? I think that's probably intentional considering the flower things that are going on.
True.
I was gonna say the wings, but okay.
Oh. Yeah.
Maybe both.
Yeah, it could be both. Any ideas on placement?
Pretty good design, but where?
But where?
What
Do we
to
think
wear?
it's A tier?
Do you think it's A tier? That's a good question.
Ooh, I was thinking just high B.
High
Yeah, I
B.
think high B also.
Okay. So we're thinking
I
like
was thinking
somewhere
above
in
the
this
elf.
above the elf. So she would go like
What do you
here.
think?
Yeah, I'm down with that. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
All right. Very good. Very good. Next up,
that was pretty quick.
where's
Ah, my fingies.
regular Hanai? Where'd you go? So her swimsuit variant is here, but not the. Oh, here she is. Oh, it's because it's sorted by stars. Okay, you know what? Then we'll leave it for now. We'll get to her later. I'm just gonna go down the list. Blah, 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 blah. Here we go. This character is. Well, actually, I'm gonna reserve saying anything first until later. Until after you guys say your things. Love her live 2D.
Yellow.
Yes,
True.
I also see the color yellow.
Also
This
cute.
one-
She feels
What
kind
is-
of plain.
Yeah, what is on her backpack?
Right there?
The-
They look like smoke grenades,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I was thinking they were.
Yeah. I mean, all these characters open carry, so.
Yeah. I just wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Very cute bag though.
Mm-hmm.
Here's her live 2D. Chat's already
Okay.
responding. You already know. This is her live 2D. It honestly looks like this. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't unlocked this character's live 2D yet, but looking at it, it looks like this.
Hmm.
She's cute.
Mm-hmm.
But very, very plain
Hmm.
feeling
Yeah.
in terms of design. So I'd
Mhm.
say like maybe like a lower B. I
Lower
do
B.
I do
Okay,
like
mid
how
to low
bright,
B.
Okay.
yeah, I like the bright yellow
Mhm.
for the highlight.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. So where is she? Oh, she's right there. Pretty high up. Where like I'm guessing it's somewhere around this bottom row of B. Where do we think? This
Maybe between Trine Twins and Glue Legs.
That's what I was
Right
gonna
here?
say.
Okay,
Oh my
perfect. We're
God.
in agreement. So, okay, now that you guys have made your decision and it is unchangeable, this is one of the most popular characters in the game. Oh, that's true. Pause. This is one of the most popular characters in the. If you could pick a single character in this game with like main character energy, it would probably be either her or Shiroko. Where's Shiroko? Oh, right there. Either her up right here or the one that you guys just chose.
Mm-hmm.
Although Chad brings up a good point.
Which is?
Remember how there isn't really a main character. It's probably either this character, like she has main character energy, but like Shiroko is like she's a cover girl, and there's like a whole other character of her. So remember how there was that other character where I was like, oh yeah, there's an alt of this character, where she has a robber mask.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So this character also has a robber alt. It's it's her regular thing, but just like with a robber mask. I'm not gonna show the whole thing because it doesn't really matter. Bottom half is the same, but this is what she looks like.
Oh my god, paper bag. Let's go.
Yeah.
Peak.
It's peak. I'm afraid. S tier.
There's a right. I mean, honestly, does this bump her up some places? Like we could include this because it's just her default outfit. It's just this with a paper bag over her head.
Unfortunately, I don't think it actually makes me bump it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
There's
it was
so the
like
arc
this to
where-
begin with,
to
then that's a
begin
different
with.
thing.
She was just like that.
In the arc where like all the Apados characters, like Shiroko and her friends that we all said her like their designs were kind of plain, but that's just because they were the first design ones. She just like shows up in there and is there. So they're like, hey, you should join us, and she's like, okay, but I don't have a robber mask, so she just like puts a paper bag over her head and robs the bank with a paper bag over her head. But
Yeah.
I think you can also kind of tell this character was also a very early design for the game. She was included in the first story arc.
I see.
But yeah, very good. Next up is a character I don't know much about, but we will. Yeah. Anyway, there's that. I will find her live TV. Oh, okay. So just this website just has high quality images.
Is she like
It's
the
true, we could
stereotype
get-
of like a slutty nun?
Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I will get chat to answer that question for you.
It's looking.
It's yeah.
Yeah, that's what you guys are getting, huh? Here's her live TV. I feel like it will only prove that point further, if you will. She has gorilla strength. Okay, this is like super strong. That makes sense. There's always that kind of character where they look kind of soft spoken like this, but then it's just like, yeah, I can pick up a car with one hand.
Okay, that is kind of epic. That's pretty epic.
Yeah. I feel like that.
Mina
feel
and
like I'm
Mika are
really-
also gorillas. That's true. Fairly innocent. Okay.
I feel like we're commenting less on like the actual outfit.
Yeah, that's true. Look at the outfit.
Yeah.
That's what we're here
No, that's
for.
what I'm trying to figure out. I feel like the outfit kind of bleeds into itself too much, like with
Yeah.
the sleeves, the hair, the actual dress part.
Cat saying, "Don't let her hold anything delicate. She pulverized a book by holding it." Good to know. Yeah, I
big
can
was
see
the
that it
book?
does kind of bleed into like. I kind of can't
Yeah.
tell where like back here where the hair ends and where the sleeve here begins.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So
That's fair.
I'd say like that part of the design, not a huge fan of.
Mhm.
I do like the little golden embellishments.
Yeah, the color scheme is good.
Design. That's pretty nice.
Yes, agreed. All right, where is she? She's right here. What are we thinking?
I'm
If
feeling
at all.
like a lower B.
Okay, B tier is getting filled out. I feel like
I don't know.
at some point. Well, no, I'm not saying that to like influence anything, but I think at some point we'll have to start rearranging a little bit.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
thinking mid B.
Mid B, so like
Mid-B.
around here somewhere by Misfit and Mop. So like here,
Mm.
above Mop or
I'm thinking
below?
maybe put her below the mop.
Below the Mop.
Yeah, I
right there.
agree.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Then moving right along. I do, yeah, because we are kind of going fast because we got a lot to get through. Oh, by the way, this character is one of Andy's favorite characters in the
Oh,
game.
I see.
She loves
I
this
could
character.
I could see why.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here's this.
I get the
character.
vibes.
What's
Yeah,
that?
I can see the vibes.
Shirashi
God.
from Project Sekai.
Okay.
The black blue hair. Okay.
Pull up a photo of An from
What's her
Project
name?
Sekai.
Okay, is it just it's just AN, right?
AN. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
just
Oh,
the
I
hair, bro.
can see it. Yeah. Here's Ichika, and here's okay. I can see it. Yeah.
It is just the
It's
hair,
the
bro.
hair with like that like bit in the forehead that like, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see it. Okay, that's funny.
She's like on but
Anyway.
red.
Red on.
Anyways,
This is what we got.
Why
This
is
is-
the wing so low?
I like the low wings.
Oh, you do?
Cool
Okay.
design.
It's not. I would say it's not a bad thing. I just want to know why, or I was just curious.
I don't know. You tell me. It's just how they.
I've just
design it.
noticed.
Yeah.
It's design. Yeah, I've just noticed it's a design thing that they do sometimes.
Here's her live 2D.
Although it's very
Wow, the quality is so small. It's so small. Why is it so small?
Gross tiny.
another very simple outfit because it's just schoolgirl outfit.
Yeah,
Mm.
simple, but I think she's pretty.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I agree with that as well. Chad is correct. This is the Filipino representation in this game.
Oh,
Yeah.
is this my indie cosplayer?
Oh, actually, possibly, yeah. This probably is why. But yeah, no, her voice actress is half Japanese, half Filipino,
Oh, cool.
which is cool. Yeah.
Mhm.
So there's a character in this game. Remember how I told you, if you remember, there's like a certain character in this game where everyone just loves it, but it's just like a basic, like NPC nameless character. Here, I'll pull her up. Where are we?
What's bro talking about?
Guys, shut up.
He never talked about this.
Okay, well,
Bro thinks we'll remember.
there is a character in this game that is just like a nameless NPC. This is the character. I don't think
Oh yeah,
she's
you
on
mentioned
the...
like I think you mentioned the bang over the eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
This
do
is just kind
remember
of the default look. Yeah, she's not on the list. This is just kind of a default look for all the just NPCs.
Mm-hmm.
But then they'll like change the outfit and the color scheme and stuff to fit whatever club. Yeah, we'll do the rest of JTF. Yeah, we'll get to it because we're doing all of Trinity today. But this character is kind of like chat's
Very
correct in calling her the mother of all mobs when that character was mob.
Mother of, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
She
I
just kind of like
understand
leads
why.
them around.
Yeah.
She's like the leader almost.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, here's the live 2D if you want to look at that again. Anyway,
Mhm.
you don't get to look anymore. Where is she? There she is.
Top right.
Yep. All right, where are we thinking?
Mhm. Pretty, but yeah, plain.
I'm thinking above Joy-Cons. What do you think?
Let me see.
Above Joy-Cons, right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Like right here. I will say
Yeah.
everything like up here is like, I don't have any complaints about this. I have few complaints about this too, but like this is just generally very nicely
Yeah.
designed, you know. Okay, very good.
Like the low wings are weird, but if they were higher, they'd like be the same color as the hair.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they are the same color as her hair. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think the reason why they're lower is because it's to like separate it from her hair.
Yeah, and give the bottom more like shape.
Yes. Okay. Next up.
Cool jacket.
Hmm.
Really like the pink under the hair.
Mm-hmm.
Cat.
I remember you pointed that out about Arona, the first character you guys looked at. This one down here.
Oh.
It seems to be a pattern I'm noticing with you.
Me when I notice the pink on the inside of the hair.
Me when I notice.
Me when I notice.
What type of gun is that?
I think it's machine gun question mark because it has legs and it doesn't have a scope. I'm just gonna check.
I have no idea why I was about to say. I wish I had legs. I don't know what I'm talking about.
What do you mean you
Bro?
wish you had legs? Yeah,
I don't
it's an MG.
know.
Did that really happen with the ASMR thing? Oh my god, that's crazy. We'll get to that in a second.
I wish it
That's
was
crazy.
I wish better angles so we could see outfit a bit more.
Oh, okay, here you go.
Outfit. Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, the hood is peak.
Does her hood upside? Does her hoodie have little ear holes for the ears?
Those not ear holes. It's got ear shape.
Yeah, it's just
I guess.
Well,
For
well
ears.
ear shape. I mean.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Yeah. Ear shape for her ear to go into. Wait, that's
yeah,
really
perhaps.
cute.
The ear slots.
The ear slots.
The ear slots.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Slop.
Cute design.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm a fan.
What do we think?
It feels like plainer, but
Mhm.
I'm thinking maybe like
But like not
in
as plain as this,
comparison-
I would say, right? Like
yeah, definitely.
yeah.
Yeah.
Where is she?
I
There she is.
I like the jacket, and when I'm thinking about the jacket, I kind of want to compare it to the red one that's really blurry as
Down
fuck.
here. The
And
blurry,
I'd
crunchy
say
one.
that I'd say she's at least higher than her for the
Okay.
jacket. But, I need to think about other characters I'm comparing her with.
Yeah, let me know if there's anybody that you want to see again.
I'm thinking, for my personal opinion, above the mop.
Above the mop. Oh, that's
Above the
that's
mop.
like that like literally right above.
Yeah,
Okay.
or not
okay.
like right above, but I meant like
Oh, just like anywhere above the mob.
I guess
Or-
like between the misfit and the mop. I mean, to clarify.
Oh yeah, so
Mhm.
right above the mob. Okay. What about you?
Well, I'm remembering the Misfits like Jack and her jacket
Hmm.
was really cool.
hmm
So actually, I think I do agree with that.
Between misfit and mob, so
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Now for some fun facts about this character. This character is another very popular one, and
Mm.
Chad is enlightening me with some information. Um, at like I think it was the most recent like Blue Archive Festival or something, or like they had like a gathering in Korea for people to
Mhm.
like it's like a convention for this game basically in Korea.
Mhm.
Mhm.
There was this like VR experience with this character where you would like wear a
Mhm.
headset and then headphones, and she would like talk to you, and it was like an ASMR thing. Um,
Okay.
and according to chat, people walked away crying. They had to clean the headsets multiple times after
Huh.
that. Oh, it's in Japan? I thought it was in Korea. Okay. I mean, honestly, it makes
Wait,
sense. It's Japan.
were the crying because it was sad?
I don't know. Maybe, or if it was just that moving, you know? That like it just broke people.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
Oh.
People
Interesting.
really like this
Okay.
character, like a lot.
Interesting.
Um, so
Also,
that's
we
your.
keep putting the
Hmm?
popular characters really low by accident.
I mean, this is the whole point of this is that you guys have no idea what the character is like and what its popularity is. That's what makes it interesting.
Yeah.
The lack of any personality knowledge
Yeah,
really,
right.
really makes this list interesting.
Yeah. In another Blue Archive festival, they had giant statues of bosses, and many people flipped them off. That's funny because the bosses cause a lot of people a lot of pain in this game.
Mm.
All right, up next.
That's a child.
I told you it was gonna be a pattern.
Wow. Crazy observation.
Incredible. Well done.
I like the tiny
Baby
wings.
wings.
Yeah, baby wings.
Mhm.
Oh wait, head wings.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Head wings, my favorite.
Interesting.
Ryan
Haven't seen
Goslings
any
were
head
created
wings
that
yet.
day.
I think.
Even our Halo has wings.
Yeah.
Why so
Hmm.
wingful?
Wingful. She's got 4 wings. Let me pull up her live 2D.
Very, very baggy clothing. Even
Mhm.
even her gun has a baggy clothing. Oh, snail on the gun.
Oh,
I like
snail.
noticed
Oh,
that
that is a snail.
first.
Wait, I didn't even notice that there. Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Chat brings up a good point. When she is embarrassed, the wings cover her eyes.
Oh, that's
that's
really cute. Okay. Her design feels kind of plain.
Huh.
Like they just
Yeah.
kind of like threw wings at her, kind of.
She's another early
Full
design. I'll
outfit,
tell you
wings.
that. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I see. It does feel
Mm.
early design.
Yeah. Where is she?
I hope this isn't moldy because I'm going to eat it.
That was a crazy sentence. I hope this isn't moldy because I'm going to eat
I mean, like mood though.
it.
I know I've eaten stuff that's
Yeah,
like
you're the one who
a
eats
few
expired
months old.
food.
Moldy cheese.
Mm.
I haven't eaten mold that I know of.
I haven't. I've only drank it.
Oh my
And
god.
breathed.
I wonder if that's worse. Breathing is definitely worse.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
so
a mold
anyway,
detector.
back to the
Back
Blue
to the actual
Archive.
thing.
Yeah, back to the thing.
My bad.
So things that we like. I don't know if like we like the head wings. We like the fact that it moves and like articulates and covers our eyes. The snail on the gun we pointed out was very cool. But feels early design.
Yeah.
Okay.
It feels early design, so it's simpler, it's plainer.
Yeah.
All right. Where are we
Suffers
thinking?
from early design.
Suffers from early design. We are going to be doing alts at a different time. Right now, we're just doing base outfits.
Maybe.
She's meant to look like a biblically accurate angel. Oh,
kind of thought so with all the wings.
Oh.
Mm.
Huh.
I feel like biblically accurate angel, like I feel like 2 sets of wings on the back would have hit that more. Like a
another
lower
set?
back wing and an upper, like upper back
Yeah.
wing
Okay,
and lower back.
okay.
wing.
It's not
You
early
know?
design. They are designed simple on purpose to help show their school. Okay. I suppose that makes sense considering the arc that they're introduced in. Is like you're supposed to. Yeah, no, that makes sense because basically in the story you generally meet like one school at a time. And usually the first few designs are like probably not going to be so like in your face, and she's one of them. The other one is this one and this one, and then there's another one we haven't gotten to yet.
Is this a Catholic school?
Yeah, it is very it's very like remember how you mentioned like the very like prim and proper music instrument playing
Oh.
like students school, like they drink tea and they talk about society. That's the school generally. It's the British school.
Oh.
Supposed to be like
British.
British. It's British. It's British.
Sorry,
They're British. They're rich. These characters in general are meant to be the angels, and then there's another character that we'll get to that are demons. They're in the school. We'll get to that. All Anyway, what are we thinking?
Mid B,
Could be
mid lower B.
I'm personally
the
thinking
least decisive place.
between Joy-Cons and the twins.
Yeah, I was thinking
right here.
around here as well.
Okay.
Are we putting
Alright.
her lower than the one that had wings on her lower
On
back
the
though? 'Cause,
lower
like,
back, right here.
because I feel like this one's design is more.
Is
Okay,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Should we switch these two then? Like swap their places? Or should I just do this?
I'd say just move her up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Alright. Very good. Very good.
I think I'm accidentally
right.
feeling a bit more harsh today.
Oh,
That's fine.
fair. Also, you're right about that being like the least decisive spot to put anyone.
Literally.
It's in the middle.
Alright. Up next.
Bro, when we're done with this, B is gonna be so fucking fast.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We should probably move stuff around. Or, like, don't be afraid to put
Yeah,
stuff in
we're
A,
gonna-
you know?
Well,
Yeah, we're gonna like
maybe we
cut.
do what we did last time, where we kind of like sorted out
At the
after.
end, like near the end. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
We should take
Yeah.
like the top few B's and put them in A, and the top or in the lowest like B's stick them in C. Like
Hang
we would
on.
just do it. I'm gonna kill you. Anyways, the skirt
Big ass
having
gun.
buttons, cute. Yeah, big ass gun also.
Big odd gun. Yep, big odd gun.
More
Shoes
wings
are cool.
on her.
Shoes are cool.
I do like shoes.
Her design's it's definitely more than the other ones. I think I feel.
More, really? Like,
well, like it's
more than
simpler,
this?
but it's
Uh-huh.
a little more. It's a little different. Like, I think honestly, it's just the like buttons on the top half of the skirt,
Uh-huh.
and I think the shoes. Yeah,
Okay.
the shoes are cool too.
How much is the big odd gun?
Garter
helping?
belts.
Probably a bit.
I do like
Yeah.
the biggest gun.
Yeah.
Big
Big odd gun.
gun is probably helping.
Big odd gun. Here's her live 2D.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. The one of the only things you commented, the big odd gun and the shoes, they were like, oh, those are cool. The big odd gun is at an angle where you can't see it, and the shoes are
Yeah.
off.
Yeah. So it's kind of like
Sonic,
Yeah, it's
put
feeling
those
a lot
grippers
cleaner now.
away.
yeah, put those grippers away.
Put those grippers away. Oh, that's an interesting fact. We'll get to that after you place this character.
Okay.
Okay.
That's awkward
Um,
considering this. But anyway.
I'm nervous.
I'm feeling lower because plain.
Plain.
Yeah.
How does it compare to like the people in the C tier? Do you think it's good and above these?
You know what? I do remember liking the rat.
The rat, this one or this one?
The rat was pretty.
The rat.
Or the rat.
Okay.
I remember liking the rat. Dude, yeah, we definitely need a resort going
yeah,
on.
Yeah, I'll do some.
Yeah.
I'll do some like bumping stuff down and bumping stuff up after this. Here's what does no.
I'm making an executive decision.
Okay.
Put the sopping wet cat up 1.
Okay. Like here or here?
Before that.
Here. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that was gonna happen anyways, low key, but okay.
Just make it happen now.
I'm gonna do this. I'm also gonna do this. Yeah, I'll just make it happen now. I'll do this and then like.
I didn't say it before. I don't really fully like that one police girl. The one that's in lower B.
This one? Yeah, the one with the.
Yeah, yeah.
You want to bump her down? Okay. Do you want to rearrange any of these or no?
Should we rearrange? Yeah.
Can I be mean for a second?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I move the police girl below that little blue hair girl?
This one?
Real?
I don't know if I fucked with her at all, to be honest.
I don't remember her very much.
Here, let me pull her up. I'll pull her up one more time.
Sorry to her, but I think she's just good and scooting down, bro.
Honestly, no, I felt the same way when I looked at this. I was just like, okay, interesting.
Because I remember
I
she was
didn't really
colorful,
think
but I don't think I'm a huge fan.
Why did we put her so high?
I don't know. I think the colors got me.
The colors, it
big
really
ass shoes.
pops. Yeah, and her big ass shoes. Yeah.
Yeah, the colors got me, but on looking again, they don't like speak to me in a way that I.
You did mention switch. You like the rat, so I'm wondering if you want to like go over here. Do that.
I think. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I do remember liking the rat, like the tag on the ear and stuff. Really nice for the design.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So back to this one.
Yeah. Where we put a new person.
Yeah. You got it. Where did she go?
Add her to B tier.
Put her in the B tier. You were sentenced to B tier, but where? I remember, like, we did say it was kind of basic, with the exception of shoes and the big gun. Lower B.
Basic.
Okay, so let me do this. Let me compare this. I'll have you guys compare this and this. Who goes above? Who goes below?
I think big ass gun is above.
Yeah.
Big ass gun is above. Okay. So like here, how about the pink one?
Pink one cooler, I think.
Pink one's cooler? Okay. So, is that a good spot?
I'm fine with it.
It's kind of interesting that you guys put all three of these guys in the same spot. They all, asterisk, belong to the same club. Asterisk, asterisk. This one, so these guys are like the kind of like the disciplinary committee of their school. And then her, oh no, not her. She used to be in it, which is why she's dressed in black, but she dropped out because her grades were so bad. So she got put in the makeup work school or club.
Man.
Yeah. Relatable.
Yeah. All right. Where were we? Oh God, I lost my spot in the Trinity list. That is so sad.
Bro lost his spot.
Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay.
Wasn't there interesting information that you were going to give us?
Yeah, let's say, what was that?
Someone in chat said this person doesn't wear underwear, which is a crazy fact.
Oh.
Wow, very cool. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah. If you were to like, I guess if you would ask someone like who the plainest character in the game is, like in terms of both visuals and personality, they would probably say this character.
I see.
But the complete antithesis of that, potentially.
Ooh. Oh,
I love the like inside of the. Yeah.
Yes, peak design right there.
I like the wings.
Yeah,
Her
I
hair's
like
very
the
pretty.
designs on the wings.
Her halo is extra as fuck affectionate.
True. Extra as fuck for real. I'm liking it though.
So far, no bad things to say.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Here's
Peak.
Lexi.
Oh, a star
Okay.
scrunchie.
Very pretty. Oh, true. Very, very pretty. Very cute. The bun is cute.
I love the little moon on the wings.
On the wings.
Yeah, that's really cute.
Kind of reminds me of the other character that we looked at. This one, but there's
The
like
flower.
Yeah, with the flowers on the wings.
Yeah, but like a little less.
Yeah. And I kind of like the fact that it's a little less going on the wings compared to the other character.
I don't think I
Base.
have anything negative to say.
Serious?
Same.
Okay, like literally nothing negative. Because literally nothing negative means we're going into S tier.
Really?
Like, I mean, that's what it means.
I disagree.
What do you mean?
I may
Damn
have
it.
nothing negative to say,
We
but that
don't
won't
have
stop me from putting her in B tier.
Get out! Stop putting them in B.
What do you mean?
But no, I was thinking A. I just don't know where.
I was just yeah.
Okay.
Mm,
All right. We are gonna have to make use of both of these at some point.
yeah, true.
We'll
No,
cross
that'll
that
happen in
bridge
the
when we get to
rearrange.
it.
That will happen in the rearrange. We're gonna look at the list at the end, and we're gonna be like, "Damn, okay, now let's put a character." Yes.
Flawless is worse.
I
than
do want to
perfect,
put her
okay.
relatively high. I kind of want to put her between
Here's what we're looking at.
Tired Girl and like the Little Red Riding Hood fit, but she white.
Like right here. Do you want me to remind either of you guys or
Yeah.
You
Can we see the like top ones
Absolutely.
again?
Yeah. I'll pull up the number 1 too so far.
Yeah. Okay. I think we
The
need a
highest ranked
rewrite.
one. Just a refresher. Here we are. Here's number 1.
See, like the jacket's a little plain, but it's also
Yeah.
like mostly peak.
It's mostly peak.
Here is white,
stomach's
little
also
white riding
plain.
hood.
Little
Oh,
white
the stomach,
riding
yeah.
hood.
This is a little white riding hood. And find the tired one. One at the top of the list, the very top. And tired again.
See, like,
I think we've mentioned it before, but
Hmm.
like, she's so plain that I don't know why we keep her up there, but I don't want to move her.
Okay.
I
Interesting.
think maybe we should do a little bit of rearranging.
A little bit of
on some
moving.
parts. Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do we still
'Cause,
want to
like-
keep?
Because like looking at the person in the top spot, like I just said 2 complaints, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Upon looking, like
Uh-huh.
like I don't know what would be in like the mid section of her body, but just having her stomach, like I feel like there could be something near there or around or like
Okay.
you know,
Okay.
just to add more visuals.
Mhm.
And the jackets, like it just looks like it's completely plain white, and I feel
Mhm.
like there's no design on like the big flowy back parts of it.
Yeah.
I will
And
say,
I feel
think
like
she does take it off often. So like
I
a
see.
lot of times she's without it, but you know.
Yeah. Okay, fair.
Hmm.
But then I say she looks a little plain.
Yeah.
She looks a lot less plain, actually.
Okay.
I'd say she would at least be higher than the other one.
So for now we at
So,
least switch
At
these
least switch those 2, in my opinion.
Okay.
Not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about the complaints, you might need to drop
More.
that cool looking one a bit more.
I was thinking the same too.
This one?
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So real quick before we do that, what about her?
She is kind of plain, but she doesn't feel as plain for some reason.
It's probably
Yeah.
because of
I feel like the tucked in tie literally helps.
yeah, the tucked in tie, the giant like tack shield, and then the shotgun.
The shape
Kind
of
of
her hair
contrasts
too.
with the
Yeah. And the heterochromia.
The homophobia in the eyes.
The homophobia in the eye. So I feel like she could be dropped a little down as well.
Okay,
but
so
I'd be okay with keeping her an A.
Okay. Okay, so then if we're gonna go back to this character.
Yeah.
What do we think?
Fuck, should we make her our first S?
Maybe?
Exciting.
Perchance. She's very pretty.
It feels so wrong.
No!
it's because we don't have strong opinions, man. That's why it feels wrong. We've never had an opinion in our life.
You gotta do it now. That's
I was about to say, let's just do it because who the hell cares?
Alright,
Fine,
ladies and
okay.
gentlemen, the first S tier design. Thank God we have an S tier design, finally. Damn.
Can we take a look at older Shiroko again?
Yes. Then I put her away.
My bad. I really like her, so I keep wanting to look back at her, and I'm not sure if I'm like I want to move her up or something.
That's fine. I'll pull her back.
Honestly, like she is like really cool looking, but also at the same time, I do still want to like just keep her there because it is still kind of plain, even though it looks really nice.
Yeah. True.
I do not know about the Egyptian gods thing. You're gonna have to explain more about that.
Oh?
Someone's saying that all the Abydos characters, like her and all of her classmates that kind of have the same like blue tie and the skirt thing, have subtle design decisions based upon Egyptian gods. I did not know that.
Oh,
although I can kind of see like the eye thing up here, like maybe that's a thing. Actually, that makes sense. But I don't know about the others. Yeah.
Awesome.
Anyway, thank God our first S tier, and here's this.
Yeah. Okay, back to the tier list. I'm thinking. I feel like the person. Should we move the person who we just moved down a little bit below her? Maybe.
Here.
Or maybe right above. I'm not sure. I'm bad at sorting things.
I'll try and make a decision.
It's between her and her.
Maybe
who's higher?
Oh, fuck. Fuck. No, I actually have to make a decision.
Damn.
Yeah. Make a decision.
Go on. Plain but pretty. Less plain.
I mean,
cool.
it's literally just plain but pretty, but in different fonts.
Yeah. Help.
This is Times New Roman. This is Arial.
Put the older one above because we didn't have too many complaints.
Okay. Do we want to keep homophobia in the eyes of where she is, or where do we want to drop her down to? Problem solver 68 tails combined make a rose. That's true. I didn't notice that.
I need to come up with names for them, but I don't know what to call them.
The one with I feel like we could move her down to right below the one with the Miku hair.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Were you gonna say the same?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I was saying, I didn't have names for those two, so I didn't know what to actually say, where to put them.
Real.
Is all of Arya's squad up in the A tier? 1, 2, 3. Oh no, Misaki's down here. Okay, never mind.
I like the drip that they have.
Yeah, it's cool. They're all super cool.
They are
okay.
very cool.
We satisfied with this before?
Nathan, I like to change my decision.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Move S tier to high A.
No, I'm leaving her there. I'm making this is my executive decision. She's staying there.
Whoever's highest A just gets the place of S tier constantly.
Yeah.
How about that?
That's true. Okay. So Mika's done. Mika is, like, again, probably one of the most popular characters in the game. Like, if I had to pick one character from each school who's like the most popular, it would be like this character, and this one would be a contender for most popular for that school. She has immense story significance, like immense.
Ooh.
That's why she looks so cool.
Yeah,
probably. They probably, like, all the designers decided to, like, actually lock in for this one.
Honestly, yeah, I'd be very surprised if she didn't have a lot of story significance.
Yeah. There's one in Millennium that I have problems with. Anyway, next up.
Okay.
Blue.
Cool.
I do like
blue. Us saying colors.
Blue.
I'd do so great if I had to watch Cocomelon.
You'd do great in preschool.
True. I know my colors.
We'll get to Hina. Don't worry. We'll get to Hina eventually.
Yeah, she's giving nurse. She probably is a nurse.
Very good. Good observation. I wonder if it's the nurse hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shield cool. I like the combination with the little pink.
She like.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like the little like pluses in her hair.
Oh,
I think those are bandages. Question mark.
Hard to tell from here.
Bandage shaped like
yeah, they're like little.
They're cute. Also like the tiny little heart design on her hat. She's pretty.
Oh, up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the blue and pink like actually works really well here, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Where is she? There she is.
Although pretty, I don't feel like too much stands out very much to me.
Okay.
Like she doesn't stand out to me in terms of design.
Like not as much as this.
Definitely not as much.
Definitely not.
Okay.
Maybe like a lower A, higher
B.
Or I'm not sure if
how does she compare to how does she compare to the people up here?
Let's see.
They will receive medical treatment. My brain real quick.
They will receive medical treatment when they stop moving. Like, how does she compare to Sopping Wet Cat and Jeff?
I was gonna say maybe just above Sopping Wet Cat, but I don't know.
I was thinking below Chef, so.
Okay.
Works.
That's our spot. All right. Very good.
Yippee.
Next.
You're.
Oh, interesting. There's a lot more going on in this one.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah.
What does she get a table?
Yeah, she gets a whole table and carrying floor.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Is it because she doesn't? Does she have any weapons? Yeah, she does.
Yeah, she does. She has a little pistol down here.
Yeah.
I was gonna say maybe she didn't have any other weapons and they just gave her something to stand out a bit more, but no, she has that still. So
someone in the artist team had a favorite. I like the flower crown, cute. Feeling pretty plain though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's her live 2D.
She is very pretty though.
Yeah.
Pretty but plain. Pretty plain.
Yeah, true.
Pretty plain. In lore, this character is like the highest ranking in terms of like the power dynamic between like leader students and like just like regular students. She's like the highest ranking one. She and this character and one more are in like the student council, the equivalent of the student council for the school. Yeah.
I don't feel too strongly for her.
Yeah. She doesn't stick out to me very much. Less than the last one.
Okay. Where is she? There she is.
It's feeling a little closer to B tier.
No. The dreaded B tier.
The dreaded fat fucking B tier.
Yeah.
That we keep putting everyone into.
Although she is very pretty, so maybe like highest B tier. What do you think?
Like
who's the one in the highest right now?
The highest of B is her.
Where? Yeah. Can we put her below her at least?
Okay.
Yeah.
At least here. Did we want to look at the elf again?
Yeah. Yeah.
I almost forgot her name. Wow.
We're talking about her name is the elf.
Yeah. Wait, the one that's highest in B tier right now. I almost want to move her to A.
Oh, true.
That's an easy decision to make. We could just do that.
Yeah. Like very plain.
It's
but
very plain, but it works.
Like the
I keep
red.
just saying this. It's very plain, but it
It's very
works.
plain, but it works.
Very plain, but she's cute. I like
Mhm.
the hair accessory and the glasses
The
and
glasses.
the short hair
Mhm.
and the ears.
Mhm.
The
Okay.
socks.
Socks.
The sock accessory.
The tag,
Herb.
the hand, the tie, the shirt.
I think we just like
tablet
her.
she's
Guys, why don't we
holding.
just put her in S tier?
The tablet is cute. I don't know why I like the tablet she's holding too.
Do you think so?
Um,
Do you think she's
hmm.
okay here, or do we want to like move at all?
I think she could stay there.
I think she literally just needs to stay there.
Okay.
Yeah.
How
Because
about
she's
her?
so plain, but she's like so epic.
So
So
plain,
as
but
for
it
her
works.
comparison to her, I think it's a good placement.
Just above.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
Okay.
We're so unsure sounding. I
You're
can't
you're
go
like
yeah, and you can't go yeah. Also,
you're like afraid to hurt these fictional characters' feelings. Okay. I'll leave it here for now.
okay.
All right. Next.
I feel like I both feel strongly and don't feel strongly about these characters, so it just kind of cancels out.
Just
Same.
you feel nothing.
Cute.
Yes. What's in her
Miku
hair?
Um. A...
It's reminding me of a chip bag.
Yeah. I was gonna say a chip bag.
Yeah.
Clothespin.
That's what's in there.
Nice. Cute. I
mhm.
like her blue bag and her pink hair contrast.
Mhm. That's a shield.
Shield, not
a riot
bag.
shield.
Right.
Yeah,
I
that's a
see
riot
it. I
shield.
see it now. Okay. Never mind.
Her
Okay,
name's
I
gonna be
like
Chip Clip.
Chip
Clip.
clip. Okay,
Here's her live 2D if this helps at all.
She looks kind of. I was about to say she looks kind of eepy.
That looks even more like a Chip Clip.
She's very triangle mouth.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Very cute, actually. Triangle mouth, cute. Though, like, besides most of that, her outfit is very plain. Like, extremely schoolgirl plain.
I would agree. I saw this character when I first got the game, and I thought she was a 1-star, but she's actually a 3-star, which is the highest summonable rarity. Yeah.
That's high. Damn. Okay.
The great philosopher, if you will. Yeah. Chip Clip.
May I let my harshness come out?
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Go
That's
on.
what this is for.
I'm thinking C.
Okay.
Whoa. You know what? Yeah.
Okay. Where?
Where?
Yeah.
I'm thinking between the artist and the police.
Artist and the police girl, right here.
Sure.
Hajime, what do you think?
Yeah.
All
Can we
right.
look at the one in the highest C?
Highest C, yes.
Sure, what does she look like?
Yes.
Because I remember we kind of liked the green highlights or something, but like...
Yes, I do remember you guys pointing that out, where it's like in the halo and then also in the eyes, and it's also in her gun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
Damn, I'm not gonna lie, the gun makes
machine
me
gun.
this.
Makes you what?
The gun makes me like this more.
Okay. Do we bump her up?
No.
Okay.
I was thinking about moving her down, but then I saw the gun again.
So just leave it. Okay.
One down. Move her one down.
One down. I'll switch around. Move. There we go.
They don't want us to.
They
make
don't
the
want. Yeah,
change.
no, literally, their feelings are in fact getting hurt. Okay, are we feeling good about her?
Sure.
All right.
yes.
What?
Yes.
I'm
I'm
hungry.
gonna eat more moldy food.
No.
Ooh, I love mold.
Let me get rid of her real quick. And here you go.
Hair very pretty.
Very pretty.
Those working colors that I love.
I like the socks.
Oh, I love the halo.
Oh, the little star hypern.
Oh, cute. I love star theme and pink and blue and purple.
The halo is good. I like that. I like the halo as well when I first saw it. Here's the live 2D. It's small again. I don't. At this point, I don't even care.
Yeah, it's fine.
I will say the pop-out colors are doing some heavy lifting because otherwise the outfit's a bit
what's doing the
bland.
heavy lifting?
The like pop-out colors, I guess.
Oh,
Or the highlights.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do agree.
Okay, so I'll give you an idea. This character became, this character is already very well liked, and very popular. But there is a meme you may have seen. Yeah. This character.
Skibbity, skibbity, hop to a hop. Skibbity king who gives a blumpkins. 애증남 군인남 burning summons. Chip and cheese all over my lungs.
I hate this video.
I've never seen this one.
You never seen this?
Me neither.
Dude, Josh kept annoying me with this when it came out.
This is great. I hate it. This is terrible. Okay. Epic.
Yeah. This is not how she is in the game, but
okay, really?
there was like an extra boosted popularity because of this. It was really funny.
That's fair.
I thought it was funny. Gracia has no friends. She has like one friend maybe. But she's like the typical like very high energy. I believe her club is called something like crazy because it's just her and another person. It's called something insane. How to obtain.
Yeah, like her school fit's boring, but like her design, excluding the like fit, is like I like it a lot. Very pretty. Colors I like.
Her club is called the Trinity Integrated Academy's Vigilante Corps, and they patrol all over Trinity to maintain public order.
She would look so cool if she was allowed to dress how she wanted.
True.
Yeah.
If she wasn't wearing like a kind of school uniform, bro.
Yeah.
Where is she? List. Oh, there she is.
To the right.
Where would she go? Oh, there's more than 2. Okay. There's 2 playable ones though. It's her and another one.
I'm thinking. I'm thinking around Big Ass Gun, but I don't know where.
Big Ass Gun.
Like above or
right here.
below.
Above or below. To review, here is what? Is she here? And here. Just want to keep the ones that we've been looking at. Here's Big Ass Gun. Here's the pink one.
The pink one.
The
pink one. Because all of her club mates are red, and she's the only pink one. That's like, yeah, there's her name in my head.
The pink one. I do think above Big Eye Gun.
Above Big Eye Gun, okay.
I don't know about in comparison to the pink one.
Pink one? Just what is it? Here's pink. Here is pink, and here's this. I would agree. She if she was allowed to dress how she wants, it would be a lot more interesting. But I think that's kind of the point. You can kind of tell from just like looking at her.
Yeah.
It's like you can tell she wants to be like someone else, you know? Like she wants to go crazy, but she like school didn't let her.
Yeah, for real.
La Criatura is.
I'm thinking above the pink one. What do you think?
Above the pink one?
What do you think above? I'm gonna give it up.
Okay. Cool. Next. This is a fun one.
Skibbity, skibbity, honk to a honk.
Oh no.
Oh, now it's stuck in your head? I'm very sorry about this. Or about that.
None.
Not about this. This is fine.
Pretty.
Yes.
I like the colors.
Yeah, the colors
so
are nice.
she's also with the other nun that you guys looked at earlier. You can kind of
Mhm.
tell, like, all the people that dress similar are in the same like club.
Yeah. I like this nun better.
Okay. Why?
Um,
Where's the other nun?
More
like the
nunnish.
design feels less like, you know, bleeding into itself.
So here's the other nun, and then here's this one.
Yeah.
It does kind of look separate. I think the hair being like very different color from the rest of her clothes helps with that. 'Cause this
Yeah,
one,
definitely.
this one is like it's literally the exact same color.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You know the one rule where it's like if you try to make a character sexy, then they aren't sexy.
Mm.
Okay.
But like a character that doesn't fully try, but basically I'm trying to say she appeals to me more than the one that's doing too much.
The one that's trying to be like sexy and look good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
this one's prettier because she's
Okay.
not, you know, trying. They're
Yeah.
not trying with the design.
Nice. Okay.
They're like, ooh, yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
Here you go. Live 2D. If it helps.
Mhm. Mhm.
I like the candle.
I was gonna say I like her eyes.
That could have just been. That's not part of her outfit.
Yeah, that's
I
not
know.
like that's nothing, bro. Most nothing observation.
I love having.
No opinion.
I love being stupid.
Bro's bringing nothing to the table.
You're welcome.
The eye color is very cool, I think, as well, because it stands out a lot.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
It's similar to the green one that's over here.
Yeah. But this
Yeah.
one doesn't match with anything, which is
uh,
cool. But it works.
yeah.
Oh, because it like matches the blue and the yellows.
Mm-hmm. Where is she?
It like completes like
Oh, there she
triangle
is.
colors. I think.
Alright.
Skibbity, skibbity.
Oh, no.
I
It might be
gave
too
him.
late for me. I'm
I gave him
sorry.
the rot.
Why did you do that?
Okay, so
We're gonna have the next
based on
one.
what you guys were saying about this one, obviously higher than here, right?
Yeah.
How
Definitely.
does it sit with any of these?
Ooh, I do like the mop hair though.
Mop,
I think mop hair better than
mop
this
hair is
one,
better.
So.
So like literally
Really?
right in the middle.
Mm.
What were you thinking, David?
Above CoverGirl.
Above CoverGirl. Okay, so if I were to average that out, that would be about like here. I don't know. Are you guys okay with either of this,
Wait,
or
who?
do you think we can
Who's the
argue it out?
character? Who's the character he's
CoverGirl-
talking about?
Shiroko, right here.
Oh, CoverGirl. Okay, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Can I see the nun again?
Yes. This one, right? Because there's two.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Yeah. No, I see it.
Good. Okay. I do
Oh,
want to.
no, above CoverGirl. I do see it.
Oh, above.
I see what
Okay.
he meant by that.
Okay. I do real quick, just because I'm remembering this. What point?
First remembering.
I do want to revisit
Or
this character for a
remembers.
second. And just see what you guys
Mhm.
think again.
Hmm.
I just want to revisit.
Mhm.
Glue legs.
Yeah, glue legs.
Yeah. Can I see where she's at right now?
He is currently at the
Yeah.
bottommost of B. That's partially why I brought her
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. Let's
Good.
put her down to C.
Oh, put
I
her down?
think, but I don't know. I don't know where in C. Because it's like I'm looking back and I'm like, it doesn't stand out to me too
Mhm.
much.
I'd
and,
say
like,
down maybe one. Actually,
Okay.
no. Put her above the rat.
Above the rad, but below
Yeah.
the green girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I do like the butterflies, but
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh huh. All right, then we will move on. Where is? did he- I lost my spot again. Oh yes. Okay. This character only very recently became playable. I will give the backstory about this character in a little bit.
Blinding.
Very blinding. That is. I talked to Andy about this when we were looking at characters, and that is what we also said.
yeah,
Very
why is she
blinding.
glowing, bro? Like
I'm
blind.
sorry, not gonna lie,
My
my eyes had to
eyes.
adjust to actually see her.
You gotta like put sunglasses on to look at her.
Yeah, for real.
My eyes.
My eyes.
Like just the In fact, they like outlined like her eyelashes and like her eyes and stuff with like a bright color instead of like a slightly darker color makes her just look like she's like reflecting
you
the
a bird?
sun straight off of her.
Yeah.
The bird is cute.
The bird, she does have a bird. The bird is very nice. I also enjoy the
It's a
bird.
very small bird.
I like
It is
the
very
ears.
small.
I like the flowers around the ears. I love the long hair. That hair gotta be dirty as
hair
fuck,
is gotta-
dragging on, dragging on the
Yeah, but
ground,
like we
though.
don't worry about it, you know?
True.
Yeah.
The hair seems like it's a very interesting shape.
Oh yeah, where it kind of like comes out and then it like bundles up in the back again.
Yeah. That's pretty neat. Cool design.
Whoops, I opened my file explorer. Go away.
I like that bird. It's the size of a popcorn chicken.
Here's her thingy, live TV.
Mm-hmm.
The bird.
The bird is back there.
Oh, the bird. Is that like her
Sorry,
pet
in the nicest
bird?
way.
It
I
is
don't
her
think I
pet bird.
fully. I don't think I fully feel anything towards her, but I like birds.
So the bird's giving you points. The bird, we will include that as part of her outfit. It's like her pet bird. She carries it around all the time.
Okay.
It's an
real.
accessory.
It's an accessory. Yeah.
What type of bird is that?
I don't know. I'm not a bird expert.
It almost reminds me of a Japanese long-tailed tit.
That's what I was thinking.
What kind of bird is that?
Is
Japanese.
it a long-tailed tit?
Japanese long-tailed tit.
tit. Oh, honestly, that might be what it is.
I think it is. Because I was thinking it too.
Here's a picture of the bird that they're mentioning. I'm surprised you guys know your birds. I don't know my
It's
birds.
just because it was a meme at some
I have to
point.
say, I remember
Hmm.
we thought it was funny because it was we're immature and we were just like, hey, tit.
We were like in middle school.
Oh,
We were like, oh my god, blue-footed booby and long-tailed tit.
here's a better image where you can see like the tail.
There's another bird, funny name, that was the Andean cock of the rock.
Oh,
I
that one.
remember
Yeah.
Awesome.
She also uses the bird during her specials. So every character has like a special
Oh, that's
skill
awesome.
and it has a cool animation and stuff. She uses the bird
Mhm.
during the animation.
Awesome. Noted.
Yes.
Okay.
That probably is the bird. That makes sense.
Mhm,
An
mhm.
Asian game. Not Japanese,
Real.
but you know.
Can I see the whole fit again?
Yes, the whole fit. Oh, whoops. There you go. Whole fit.
Yeah. I feel like it's a little plain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But
But
like,
the
mhm,
I like the sleeves.
yeah,
the long sleeves. There she is.
the hair pretty, the bird cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like the ears.
So far, a lot of good things.
So
What were you
like
thinking?
higher. But
How
where?
does it compare to this?
Docking points because she blinded me.
Talking.
I mean, yeah,
Fucking-
that's part of the visuals.
I mean,
That's
low-key,
fair, yeah.
Yeah, you can do that,
Okay.
bro.
You could do that.
Okay,
yeah.
so
That's a valid
compared to
argument.
her,
Mhm.
she's very pretty, and I like the flowers though.
Uh-huh. So
She's a lot
this in
cooler than her.
comparison is- okay.
Hmm.
So automatically, we're probably gonna end up in B tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yar.
But
Now,
where?
where is she?
Where's Nagisa? There she is. How about this? Compare and
Hmm.
contrast.
I think
Can I take a peek again?
prettier than
At,
her.
this
I
one.
think.
Mhm.
Yeah, she's higher.
Higher. Okay. So that'll put her at the highest of B,
Low B.
or A,
Mm,
lowest of A.
Hmm.
Between these two is just
yeah.
regardless. Okay, so funny story about this character is that this character is like you encounter her in the game really early on. It's like one of the earliest stories. She's just like, but she talks to you. She's like an NPC. The game's been out for what, like 4 years now, and she just became playable at like the 4th anniversary celebration.
Oh.
So she wasn't playable for 4 years, even though she was in the game for like the longest time. And so there's this running joke that she just can't speak and she's mute, and the bird speaks for her. But then she recently became playable. She got a voice. Actually, the person that plays her is also the voice actress for Frieren, like the anime. Frieren. So Frieren's voice is coming out of this character. And so then the joke turned into now she can talk, and she's like, her voice is just like extremely loud. It's pretty funny.
Oh, it was just the bird speaking.
Yeah, it's just the bird adding it. Yeah, German is hard to pronounce. Yeah. Real quick, I need to piss. So.
Okay.
Go piss, girl.
Yeah.
Enjoy
talk
your
to chat or
piss.
something. I'll be right back.
Oh right, we have to. Oh, hi guys. I felt like I was going to continue talking about mold earlier, but luckily I forgot what I was going to talk about.
Well, he's gone. Why don't we discuss how, like, if we can move any of these?
Oh, yeah, true. Because, like, I
move
point...
the person in D down to F for the funny factor.
So we can have one F, yeah. But then our D will be empty.
We can move the
lowest C to D.
Yeah.
Fair.
But I don't know if I actually feel that strongly because, like, even that lowest C, she was like cool, but she just suffers from very plain.
Yeah. Also, the one second to last in C, I know we were like, she's a little plain, but I don't feel like she should be that low. Because I thought she was pretty. True. We can ask on a re-review of her. Should we move the one in D to F for the funnies?
I don't know.
Dude, that's someone's favorite character, and they're going to be so mad.
Okay, but in our defense, it'd be funny.
True!
That, and also we were like slightly repulsed when we first saw her.
I've pissed, girl. Wait, what were you saying? What were you slightly repulsed by?
D.
Oh, the one in D.
Oh, the nothing.
The one that we're moving to F tier right now.
Oh, really? Actually? Like,
we think it would be funny, Your Honor.
I'm fine with it.
Your Honor, it would be funny. Okay, sure. Do we want to move any of these into D before we move on?
Unfortunately, I don't think so. We
wanted to discuss like the lower, can you pull up like the lowest four?
Second. Oh yeah.
Of D tier?
No, C. Yeah.
C.
Oh, C. Oh yeah, C. Yeah.
Oh, we have nothing.
Guys, I don't know my letters.
So say none of these, like aside from that one girl, have like made me upset to look at. They were just kind of like plain at most.
Yeah.
Here's one. I'm gonna find the other one.
Personally, I think I'm okay with her staying at like very low. Yeah.
Here is.
Hey, lowest.
Is this one?
Cause like yes, plain, but I think she does look cool.
Does that move her anywhere?
Let's review the other
first.
Yeah, the other one's above her.
This is one of the two 11-year-olds.
All right.
It's kind of funny because the 11-year-olds in this game are super meta. So there's this really funny image I found where it's like the player character, and he's like, "This is our hardest battle yet. Bring out the 11-year-old," and it's like her.
Awesome.
This is the third lowest.
Yeah.
I remember we kind of had issues with like the thing right here. And
yeah.
Also being
and like seeing it again, making me kind of like less happy with the clothing design.
Okay. And then there's. Oh, interesting. I think that should be down there. I guess I just haven't looked. MRS. There she is. Here. This is the fourth lowest.
Can I see the one in all black again?
Oh yes.
Yeah. Her hair still has the pink in it.
It does. It's like
I will
like
say,
slightly
I think
muted.
it's like,
yeah.
I will give points because I think this one is plain, but I'm pretty sure it's most definitely supposed to be, plain on
It's-
Yeah,
purpose.
it's intentional.
I feel like we should move her higher.
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, I feel like she could go above, at least above the bunny ear one that we just looked at.
So at least here.
I'm thinking that.
Do we want to move any of these other ones around below them, or no?
I think.
Can we
I
move the
think
last one up one because I don't know if I will fuck with the outfit.
The 11-year-old.
Honestly, yeah. Because, like, I don't like the outfit, but the other one at least is just, like, a plain outfit.
Mm-hmm. Like, this is this one, and then the one that we just moved up is this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, she looks cool.
She's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. She's also an idiot, by the way. It's kind of funny.
That's awesome.
Yeah, there's a couple characters. My favorite characters in this game are all the ones that, like, look super cool. But then you, like, talk to them for a second, it's just like, oh, they're just stupid.
Fucking awesome.
I love idiots.
True.
I can relate to them.
Yeah. Alright, up next. This is a character that David pointed out last night. Or not last night, but the last time we did this.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. What are our thoughts?
Why is she so quirky?
She got the wings of a stressed out bird.
True. Actually, I like the wing design. Really,
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I just wanted to comment on it.
I gotta pull up a YouTube video for this character. This character
The
deserves a
drippy
look.
bloody
I like the
halo. Okay.
bloody halo.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of the elements of her design really match her.
Here's
after we
video.
I was gonna say, after we put her in the tier list, am I allowed to inquire why she is like that?
Sure. Honestly, like, I think it'd be funny to ask chat too. They could tell us. Play some of her voice. Oh, don't worry. I already have the video pulled up. So instead of showing her picture of her live 2D, I'll just like play a little bit of the video, just to kind of get you a vibe of what this character is like.
Okay.
I mean, first off, like from the outside, she just looks like this, right? Here we go. Let's watch this. Just a little bit. We don't have to watch the whole thing.
逃げるまっすぐにでも窓から飛び降りる静かな
Why is she tweaking?
死ね殺すいや違う
Lily's tweaking so hard.
Yeah, there's got these awkward pauses in here. Can we just skip?
話そうこんなところは私には似合わない
By
の
the
に
night, she's tweaking.
Yeah, she's tweaking. Here's this. Oh wait, you know what? We'll just watch the rest of this because there's some funny stuff.
Eat your food, bitch. Damn, fuck you looking crazy for.
I'm sure someone's made that meme.
まだ私は準備か
Girl, chill the fuck out.
ギャーなんでこんなところに来ちゃったの
That's pretty much it. That's about what this character is.
Girl, be so chill. You're just getting dinner.
Yeah.
Coming from past Danganronpa fan, she's very much giving Genocide Jack vibes.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
As someone who's never played that before, that means nothing to me. But okay, whatever helps you.
There's this one character that's has like split personality, kind of,
Okay.
where one of them is a serial killer,
Uh-huh.
and it looks almost kind of like this.
Very, very much, yeah. No, because I thought
Even
of that
like the
too.
tongue out.
Yeah.
So,
Except,
go ahead.
I guess except Genocide Jack's tongue is like unnaturally long for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you kind of got the idea from the video that I showed you, but like when it comes to like interacting, it's like kind of she has that social awkwardness, right? But then at the same time, she's like the chat called her a battle junkie, which is pretty correct, which you can kind of get from here. but that like it's not necessarily a split personality, but it's just like this like huge contrast between like how she looks here and then how she acts around like literally everyone, where she just kind of like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like a complete it's a complete 180. Yeah, it's like a complete 180. But then she like really likes romance and stuff. So.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, she's also insanely overpowered. That's true.
Slay.
She is technically the president of the club that all the other red people are in, like her and her asterisk and not her, her. But because she's like this, there's another person who's like a president. I think she's the vice president, who like seems more like what an actual president would be, but it's actually her.
I see. Interesting. I do like how her design like really like just kind of matches like together.
I'll put an image of the I'll put the image of the live 2D.
I'm sorry to bring this up, but like it just clicked in my head. Are their halos kind of like cutie marks?
Yeah, they're unique for each student.
But like,
What a comparison.
Does the halo appear, or like, I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to say.
Are they born with it?
Like how does it work?
Yeah.
So
like, does it dictate how they are?
There's a couple things. I think the halo is just a part of their. It's almost just like a body part. What we do know a couple things. One is that other students know that they have halos, like they can kind of see it, but they don't know what it looks like. Hence why this character can wear a paper bag over her head and her halo can show, and people won't know who she is, because they can like tell that it's like they can tell that it's there, but they can't see like the shape, sort of. The player character, which is you, they just see this. The other thing is the halo disappears when they lose consciousness. So when they fall asleep or when they're knocked out or when they die, the halo disappears. And if you destroy it, that it also kills the person, I believe. They're an indication of students' personality, and if students are knocked out or sleeping, it'll disappear. Yeah. So if they lose consciousness, it goes away. It comes back when they wake up. I think if you destroy it, they die.
I see. I think his question mainly was, does their personality dictate what the halo looks like, or does the halo dictate their personality?
I think it's the first way. The personality dictates the halo.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Okay. Yeah.
How's my
So it kind of is like a cutie mark in a weird way.
Yeah, I kind of.
That's so. It is.
I'm not gonna deny that. Okay. So
You're
where
so
are we
real
going?
for that.
Oh yeah,
I
there's
can
a
tell
boss.
she's so raggedy, but it's on purpose.
There's a boss.
Yeah.
Too.
For some reason, I don't like. I don't feel like putting her too high because I don't know. I feel like I just don't care.
It's like a cool design, but also it's like it's cool. It's a cool nothing burger.
Yeah.
Cool nothing burger. Okay. All right. So where would a cool nothing burger go?
Something. She stands out a lot, but like at the same time, it's like, okay.
Oh yeah, there's a blimp in the game that has a halo for some reason. I don't know why.
A blimp?
Yeah. So hold on. Let me
How?
Go archive. Title screen. It shows up in the title screen, right? Yeah. Here it is.
The blimp is alive?
I don't know. I have no idea why they did. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Why does it have a halo? I have no idea.
Bro.
Maybe there's people in there and like their halos just combined.
The planet has a halo, bro. Everything has a halo. What the hell?
The planet has a halo?
Probably. The planet has like, I mean, the design of the city is that there's like rings in the sky. So I guess you could call it that.
Okay, fair.
Anyway, so a cool nothing burger is what we have so far here.
Yeah. Now where would we put cool nothing burger? B or
It's hard
C?
to tell. Where would you
not sure
put a
where.
cool nothing burger?
How does it compare to like her? You know, like above, below?
Where was she again?
Below.
She's the lowest of A.
Yeah, I was about to say
Oh,
below.
A.
So.
Yeah, that below that. I'm with
Below
that legfish where it's like B or C.
B or C?
Yeah.
Okay. Like, oh, so I'm guessing like somewhere in between these two rows.
Probably.
How about, like-
Yeah.
Oh, not her. Her.
Mm.
Above, below.
Because like it's more interesting design, but also
Mhm.
I like this character more.
Yeah.
I think
Hmm.
I like her more. So definitely below this character. I
Below
think.
that one.
Where is she?
Okay,
oh,
so that,
she's
that puts her in C.
Oh, that does put her in C. Okay.
I'm fine putting her in
Has
C,
that-
but I just
okay.
don't. Where's C?
Yeah, where in C?
Like, cause is she above the green eyes?
Is she above this? Hold on. Let me pull up the top
Mm.
member.
Mm-hmm.
There she is. This is the number 1 spot in C. Or,
She's cute though.
It is a very cute design.
Below her.
Below.
You're
She
over-
feels like a
you're below.
desktop assistant.
That's pretty much exactly
mean-
what she is.
Yeah. So that would make sense.
I think I said something similar last time I saw her.
Probably.
Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what she is. She's like your AI assistant. Here's the green girl, like, ugh, small again.
I mean, I'm okay with it small.
Open.
Actually, I think I'd be happy putting her below green. What do you think?
Below green.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Below green, above.
Yeah.
'Cause I feel like she's
legs.
better than glue legs.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Moving right along.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yo, she looks depressed.
Yeah, yeah. You can see more personality
Yeah,
with her. I
yeah.
like it. I like the
Mhm.
clock from Halo.
Mm-hmm.
Book awesome. Okay.
Mhm.
I like the vibe in general.
Mm.
Her gun almost
feel
looks
like it feels-
steampunkish.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, steampunk vibe. Yeah,
Mhm.
I see it a little bit.
Is she like a time traveler or something? Because the clock on the steampunk
Mm.
kind of thing.
I ain't gonna say anything yet.
Yeah.
Depressed time traveler.
Depressed time travel. That's what we're getting. Live 2D.
I like how tired she looks.
Mhm.
Almost reminds me of Hex Maniac.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
that's what I was
head-wise.
thinking of. Yeah,
X Maniac.
that all.
Pokemon.
Oh.
Very much reminds me of her. I thought about it, but then I forgot what she was called, so I didn't say anything.
Let me find her expression. Librarian with a huge ass built-in suppress. Oh yeah, that's a suppressor, which is kind of funny.
Oh, that's awesome.
Uh,
Yeah, we're getting tired, librarian.
yeah, she is in fact
like
the
it.
librarian. Where's her mad face?
You could tell from the book that she is holding and the browns.
Yeah,
The Browns.
the brows.
The browns. The brown.
Oh, the
colors.
browns.
The brows.
Color wise,
a-
I'm not sure how I'm feeling about
I'm gonna.
the skirt. I feel like
Hmm.
a dark brown would fix that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Yeah.
But
Or
maybe
like,
that'd be too much brown. I don't know.
that might be too much. I do like the contrast with the
Here, have
white.
this.
What else? Yeah. Interesting. Hey, yo. Why her face shaped like a bowling ball?
No, literally.
Animal Crossing
like a
gyroid
bowling
face.
ball.
Bowling ball face for real. Who pulling up to the function with their bowling ball expression.
Bowling ball face, yeah. She is in fact the tired librarian character.
Pretty epic.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I can
yeah.
see it in her like
just kind
the
of the
jacket
vibe.
she has on.
Oh, uh-huh. The
Definitely the
sweater.
vibe. Yeah, it's
She's
very
holding a
cozy.
book.
But yeah.
Where is she? There she is.
I
There's a
think
running.
from like
Hmm?
her design.
Go ahead.
Her design definitely does like make you think librarian because I did
Mhm.
think that when I first saw her.
Okay, so it does do the job. That's good.
What were we
Where
gonna
do you think? Say it after we rank her.
Okay. Hmm. Can I see her again?
Yes. No, wrong one. So this is the bowling ball face. I'll get rid of it. The live 2D.
I
Here's
like
her.
the live
There we
2D a
go.
lot.
Yeah, it's nice.
Let's
right?
first decide what place she would be in before we even try and figure out where she would actually be placed.
What
Back to the tier.
tier?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea.
like
Pick a letter, any letter. Well, not any letter, but like, think about it.
hypothetically,
C? No.
what if B?
I was thinking maybe B.
The accursed bee. All right. Let me find a funny video.
And then
of
let's
her
start
making
making her way up.
No,
Is
I
she
was
better
also
or
thinking
worse
A.
than the mop?
Where's the mop?
Better or worse than the mop?
Oh, right there. I think better than the. Well,
This?
can we see the mop again?
Yeah.
Hello? What am I
Oh,
Oh yeah. I was looking for a video. Okay, what? Where are we putting her?
hearing? Can I see the mop
You're-
again?
The mop? Oh jeez, I got rid of the mop. Hold on.
The mop is
oh
gone.
god,
The
bro,
mop.
got rid of the mop.
The mop is gone. Got my
Mop
eyeliner.
psycho.
I miss Mop Psycho.
The noises got me acting up. Get out! I was playing a video of this character because she has some very unique. She makes some very unique sounds. Not the mop, the librarian.
Yeah.
Here's the mop.
Yeah.
It's almost like I feel like
Honestly-
this character is the other one, but like inverted colors. Almost,
I was
you
say
know?
they have very similar
Totally.
vibes.
Yeah. True. Maybe near the mop, huh?
Here's no, here
Mm-hmm.
and here.
They really are inverted colors.
Yeah. You think goes above or below? I'll wait until you decide.
I think above.
Or above? I'm okay with above too.
Okay, I would have
Like,
also
just
put her
above
there
the
just
mop.
because the personality comes through a bit more.
True.
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay, now here. This is mostly for
Okay.
chat to also hear.
Okay.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
That's the sound she makes in the game. When you,
Why'd
like,
she do
yeah.
that?
Yeah.
I don't know. She's like she's also very awkward. There's quite a few awkward characters in this game.
She's a little silly.
Alba's the mop is sad because it's implied she has horrible depression. That is something.
Oh.
That is something.
Oh, sure, I'll put her in SD.
Looks like a small. That's true. Yeah, I've seen people compare it to a dog. Okay, where are we? Trinity. We did. Okay, down to the 2-star characters.
Wow.
There's a lot of 3 stars in that.
Wow.
About it. We'll probably get to get in that point. Here you go. Clearly, there's a different art style for this one.
True.
Give me a character Andy would like.
And he does like this character.
I was about to
I
say
knew
you're
it.
right.
It's not because of the mint thing going on. Well, actually, it might be. I
I
don't
was
know.
gonna-
Is she awake?
I was gonna say she was giving mint chocolate
She's
chip.
not. Oh yeah. It's really
True, I
like.
see it.
Actually, you know what? I'll just show it to you now.
Wow.
Incredible.
She's
What a
cute.
correct
Why so
guess.
mint?
Why so mint?
Oh my
Why
god.
are you so serious?
Oh, ice cream
in her hair?
hairpin.
Mm-hmm.
Mint
Not
chocolate
gonna lie,
ice
for a
cream.
bit I thought it was literally just like a green alien.
Oh, like where those are its eyes.
Yeah. Keep in mind, I'm having trouble with smaller details.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, we'll leave that to
Your
you.
monitor's your TV over there. Yeah, very very plain design. I do I do like the greens.
Mm-hmm.
The bow is very cute.
Mm-hmm.
I do like that we were able to pick up on the mint chocolate chip
Mm-hmm.
just from like afar before we even saw her eating it.
Yeah.
Pretty epic.
Yeah.
She's literally just mint chocolate chip personified.
Yeah.
What are we thinking?
It's one of those things that like someone would look at a mint chocolate chip ice cream and they'd be like, I'm going to draw this as an anime girl.
Yeah.
Gijinka.
Yeah. Big Gijinka.
So what are we thinking?
Because planar, I'd say lower like BC, but
Okay.
I want to make it a little higher because we could actually tell the mint chocolate chip thing from her.
Okay. How do they compare
But-
to like maybe Joy-Cons over here or Andy's cosplay character?
I'd say less than Joy-Con.
Less than Joy-Cons? How about this one?
Yeah.
Honestly, maybe like somewhere in C because it's
Okay.
Yeah, I
just a
think
lot
it's
less
C.
personality
Uh-huh.
I'm thinking
than a lot of the others.
somewhere above glue legs. I just don't know
Blue legs, so it's
Where's
between one of these
where
three.
exactly.
Do we think Glue Legs is too high? I think Glue Legs is too high.
Really? You guys really don't like blue legs?
Well, Like,
Well, that's
well, I'm not sure.
No, that's fine. I'm
want to see
I'm
the
just
rat
interested.
move her below the artist.
Move blue
Yeah.
legs below the artist. Okay.
I just like the rat more, and the artist is pretty cool, and you could really see their personality too.
Yeah.
Okay, and now, as for her comparison to Glue Legs,
Yes.
I don't know.
here's-
I
here she
still
is
think
again.
she's above glue legs. I just don't know if she's above the rat now.
I don't think so.
Well, that would put her either here or here.
I think less than artist.
Less than the artist. Okay.
Yeah, I found that.
She is part of, so a little bit of a lore drop. She's part of a club called the After School Sweets Club. But if you take the acronym of that, it becomes Ass Club.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, now put her up in A.
Yeah, A for Ass Club.
because she's an ass. Yeah, A for ass.
All right. Next up, I'm interested in the. What happened?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Oh, I saw her. She caught my eye because she was so bright.
Oh, in
she
the
is
tier
very
list.
bright.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She's reminding me of someone, but I have no clue. Is it a VTuber I'm thinking of?
It could be.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm just getting Miku like from some song, probably Rabbit Hole, just because of the color scheme.
I wouldn't say rabbit hole, but like, oh well, I guess the hair's a little rabbit hole.
Like the pink and purple
pink,
everywhere
yeah.
is what's doing it
I
for
can
me.
say it, yeah.
VTuber,
Good idea,
I'm
but what if she have band-aids in her hair?
She is part of the medical people.
Girl, you're never gonna be able to wash the sticky stuff out of your hair. Don't put band-aids in your hair.
No.
Hmm.
There's a JP VTuber
She
who
has
looks like a nurse. Let's look her up.
Does she have like pill hairpins?
Yeah, she does.
She does.
Looks cute. I do like the accessories and stuff, but also, man, she's like really vibrant and bright,
Yeah.
which is kind of cute. But like,
Hmm.
also, I'm kind of, I don't know.
This character will
Sometimes
saw
there's,
your
like-
limbs off. This character will saw your
Interesting.
limbs off.
Okay, that's pretty awesome.
On
Is she,
complete
like-
accident because she's like, oh, you have a cut on your arm, amputation.
I see.
But she's like
That's
totally
pretty
serious about it. She's like, I'm here to help you. I'm gonna amputate your arm.
Oh, like
Um,
idiot?
Yeah. Stupid.
You know what? Actually, this live 2D is helping.
It helps, right? Yeah, it helped me. It helped for me too. I originally wasn't too. I was kind of put off by this when I saw the art, and then I looked
Yeah,
at
I
Live
don't-
2D, and it helped a lot.
Yeah, like the proportions on the art don't feel as good.
I was excited because I thought her personality was different.
To be fair, she's
I don't-
a lot. This makes her look tamer than. Well, actually, yeah, this makes her look a little tamer than she normally is.
I thought she was like the subversion of like cute but deadly.
She. I mean, she's like deadly, but not that she intends to. Not because she intends to be. You know.
Not out of
Yeah.
malice.
Yeah. Not out of.
I thought she was
malice.
more malicious.
Oh no, she's not.
Damn.
Any thoughts?
Her fit does feel a little plain, I think. What's mostly like standing out for her is the fact that she's just really brightly colored. I do enjoy the hair accessories and
Yeah,
stuff.
there's a lot of it. Yeah.
yeah, I enjoy the amount of accessories,
Uh-huh.
but let me see. I'm
Point crap,
thinking
school
of
with a lot of students.
um,
They should do transfer students.
Fun fact, there is a transfer student. It's
Whoa,
this character.
whoa.
She got
Crazy.
moved.
Yeah, but-
So
Mhm.
story spoilers because I don't know if you guys. I don't think you guys are ever gonna play this game.
I do not think so.
The school that we're looking at right now with all of these students, there was like a cell, like a sector of the school where all of them got kicked out and like basically excommunicated.
Mhm.
And that is this one, this one, this one, and
Oh,
this
yeah.
one,
Mhm.
and this one. And so part of
Mhm.
the story is she like transferred back into the school that we're looking at right now and was like a not a sleeper agent but like a double agent working for these guys who start off as
Oh.
who appear as villains at the beginning.
Interesting.
Yeah. Anyway,
Cool. Yeah.
I don't know where the nurse goes.
the other nurse was here, the blue nurse.
I
Oh,
I was
Lucky Click.
thinking- Whoa.
Huh.
Okay.
First of all, A, B, or C.
Yeah, A, B, or C. That's a good.
I
That's a
was
good place to
thinking B, but then I saw like the previous nurse, and I'm like, the previous nurse is a little plain, but also,
I clicked it
she's
again.
kind of pretty. Wow.
start. She is or is she?
You know, never mind. I was thinking like I wonder if we should move the blue nurse down a little, but like, no, she's fine where she is.
Okay.
I think.
Where does this one go?
Yeah, this one I'm thinking maybe B.
B. Okay. Where do you think? Also, are we still good with this one in the top of B? I just wanted to check in.
Top of B?
You can just say yes and we can move on. But I just want to know. I'm sure. I just want to
I don't know.
Can I see the tier list again?
Sure. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Maybe
okay.
put her below Joy-Cons?
Below Joy-Cons?
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But above the twins?
But I kind of
Okay.
like the twins. But no, yeah, no, it's fine as is.
Okay. Moving right along.
Twins are cool, but they suffer from plain, unfortunately.
They kind of are just kind of in train conductor outfits.
Yeah.
Okay, next. Very
Mhm.
Pretty hair.
Pretty hair, yeah. I was about to say.
gradient.
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 The pleasant gradient.
The
Pleasant
gradient
gradient.
of pleasantness.
I love pink to yellow gradient. Yeah.
Oh,
I like the
no,
bright
it says
green
chat.
What do
That
they mean
knows.
by that?
Oh, you'll see.
Hmm.
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
What's on her socks?
They look like little,
I don't know.
like, not exactly plush shaped, but an almost like 4-leaf clover. or
Yeah,
clover.
4-leaf clover, or like a cross, or a like a
yeah.
thing. I don't know. I mean,
Something along the
the school
lines
is
of-
very Catholic pilled, so you know.
Okay, so probably cross-ish.
Catholic maxing.
Yeah, she's very Catholic maxing.
Colors are nice.
Mhm.
It's giving kind of nothing burger though.
Kind of nothing burger. Here's her live 2D if it helps.
Okay. Pretty hair.
Does this
Still
add
nothing.
anything at all?
Huh.
Yeah.
No. It's just it doesn't really add anything.
Okay.
Same
Where
as looking at,
is this person? There she is. Yeah, it's probably just some embroidery for design purposes.
Yeah.
As opposed to what other purpose? I don't know.
I'm thinking maybe one above lowest B.
Tier.
I'm okay with that. Yeah.
Okay. Funny that you guys put these two together because you meet them both at the same time. Well, actually, you meet this one in the very first story, but she returns in another early story with this one.
Mm.
1, 2, 3, 4 are like the 4 main characters of one of the earliest stories.
Hmm.
So the whole like kind of middle of the road nothingness is part of the character's personality, I would say, or at least the appeal of it. I don't know. You could say it's an appeal. This character is extremely porn like extreme. It's just constantly. It is constantly on the brain.
Damn. Okay.
Like this is like what if Freaky Goonbear was turned into an anime girl and put in Blue Archive? That would be this character.
Oh god.
Hmm.
Goonbear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which contrasts with like she just looks like a normal person. She looks nice, right? She looks like and then you like talk to her for a second and you're just like, what is coming out of your mouth? You know. She interacts with this character a lot because she like doesn't quote unquote like because she's porn pilled in a different way, where she just has no shame, but she has too much.
Shigunette.
Yeah, she's a goonette. That's exactly right. That's the perfect way to describe her.
I see.
All right, next.
She gets such damn Goonette.
But Goonette.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say anything at the beginning because that would probably affect the rating.
Oh, pretty. Big wings.
Big eye wings.
Big
Cool.
eye wings.
Big eye wings.
But
Wow,
design or outfit at least. I mean,
Yeah, the outfit's kind of plain. Like there's the like.
It's not Red Club again, by the way. In case you didn't notice,
Yeah,
it's more of the red people.
Really?
They all kind of dress.
I could not tell.
They all kind of dress the same.
is
Yeah,
this
yeah.
the vice president you're talking about?
Yes.
Whoa, crazy.
I like her wings.
Yeah, wings big. I like that the skirt is slightly different because it's got the cutout. Could I see the live 2D? I feel like I
Yes.
could see the outfit.
I'm
Maybe.
actually, yeah. So, kind
Okay.
of.
Okay.
Why is she
Yeah,
green?
The
It's
lighting.
called lighting.
Yes, the lighting. Shut up.
Why is she green?
Shut up! Damn, that is a high up skirt slit, but okay. Real.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I don't get too much out of her design.
Where are we?
Long hair.
Oh, here we are. So it's just like, there's just kind of like big everything. Here.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of like nothing surging.
For reference, the other red people were here,
Yeah.
and here, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Which is interesting. See, all 3 of these are right next to each other. This club is definitely the most uniform in terms of...
Yeah, I can see it. Which is honestly pretty cool.
Yeah.
But if we're looking at individual character
Yeah,
design...
like individual, yeah. A, B, or C, or
maybe
S. Or D, or F.
I think
maybe
BC.
below Miss it'd be over if she actually could dress herself.
Below, right here.
Who
The
is
4 JTF members all in a row.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think because they all dress so similarly, like in uniform, they had to make the personality stick out in other ways, which I feel like they sort of struggled with this, or not the personality, the design stick out in other ways. I feel like they sort of struggled with these two. This one was just a different color. This one, I mean, they just went all out.
I'm kind of surprised we put her that far down, the insane
This one? The zombie one?
Yeah. But let's leave her there.
Okay. I'm kind of surprised. Anyway.
I'm surprised we did that, but Okay.
Next up.
Well, like we said before, it was like she's cool looking, but it's like very much just nothing burger.
Yeah.
Whoa,
the
another
next
nun.
Another nun. This is, I
Cat girl
believe, the
nun.
last nun.
Okay,
Question mark.
okay.
Another are none.
Yeah, and then there are none.
That is a nun.
Yeah, it is a nun.
It's cute. Cat ears in the headwear. Cool.
I think it's fox.
Cute.
Question mark.
Fox.
I don't actually know.
Animal
I haven't paid
ears.
attention to that. Unnamed animal ear.
Yeah, she's pretty. I like the blue eyes against the orange hair.
Orange, yep. Blue, the classic blue and orange.
She's very
Um,
plain, but like in a very like I kind of like this plainness.
Okay. Because like the color stands out.
It's a
right?
comforting plane.
Yeah, she feels
Mhm.
very comforting as a
Mhm.
character.
And then she has a desert eagle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Okay.
Where do we put her?
There she is. Easy to find. Orange hair.
Okay.
Where are we going? Beta Mari. I'm gonna go find that. Apparently
Think
her
it's
beta
somewhere
design is really interesting.
Maybe.
Oh, that's
Wait.
movie, you know.
I'm
Would it
pondering.
be too mean to put her in C? Like,
D?
would it be too mean to put her in
No,
C?
I was
Whoa.
kind of thinking maybe because like it's a little plain, right? But
I'm
it's
thinking
also kind of nice. So I was thinking B also, but I'm not sure.
Very
think about-
interesting.
Between the psycho and the green.
The which one in the green?
Oh, the psycho.
The psycho.
Oh, the psycho. Right here.
Yeah, actually, that's yeah.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Very nice.
Yeah.
This is just what she is as personality wise. It comes through exactly.
Okay, pretty epic.
Yeah. All right, next.
May I ask how many more students there are?
There are one I'm about to show you, and then after that 1, 2, 3. That's it. And we could probably call it after that and do the other ones later.
Okay. Because not gonna lie, I was starting to get a bit tired.
Yeah, real. This school is
Rosie.
huge. Oh wait, this is just the.
Download this file.
Shut up! I'll just do this.
File.
Open image, a new tab, and then I'll get rid of that. Here you go.
Nurse.
I like
Nurse.
this one.
Very
for some
cute
reason.
design though.
Very cute.
Personally,
A
one of
little
the things I
bag.
liked was the little
Mhm.
I personally liked that her halo was a different color from everything else, and it doesn't show up anywhere else,
Oh,
but it still matches.
true. Yeah, because
Mhm.
pink and yellow isn't a bad match.
Mhm.
I like the designs on her jacket.
Hmm. You may also have this.
It's very cute.
Oh,
Pretty.
Hmm.
Okay.
Also made me realize how
Mm.
her outfit's somewhat plain.
It is a
Yep.
little plain.
Yeah, this is a 1-star character,
I see.
which surprises me
Okay, but
because I feel like this is not 1-star material. This is way more than that, but whatever.
Yeah. True.
D tier.
Get out!
No.
But I don't actually know where to put her.
Hmm.
DC.
DC.
Her. She's pretty though. She's cute.
Hmm.
Maybe above porn pilled or
Love the porn filled
I'm
one.
not sure. I'm not sure.
Got a
We're
lot
there
of
for the moment.
Okay. This character's funny because she is super nice and she's like a nurse and will like help you out when you're injured. But the helping you out when you're injured gets taken to like another level. Because like with the relationship stories with this character, like your character will like trip over a crack in the ground and not even fall over and be like, "Ow, my foot kind of hurts," and then she will just appear and be like, "I heard you're hurt," or like,
I see.
yeah, I think close to the end, he's like your character's just like sitting around and like not doing anything, and then he like looks and sees her like hiding in a bush, next to him, like waiting for him to be injured so she could pop out and be like, Are you hurt? Can I fix your injury?"
Silly.
Yeah.
Awesome. Very silly.
I used her a lot in the
I
game,
think
so huh?
I think I'm fine with the placement.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Books.
More books.
Gradient
Yes.
of the hair.
Gradients. You guys are just saying things now. Books.
Yeah.
Gradient. Orange.
Miku hair.
Miku hair.
Are those like
identifying designs?
Mint.
are those kind of like downturned wing ears or like what are those? What are those called, bro?
Oh
that a
yeah,
hair
wait.
design?
What kind of
Like,
animal?
what are-
She's supposed to be an animal. What is she?
Yeah, right.
I know this. I
think-
know that she's supposed to be an animal. I don't know. I'm reading the thing. Unique weapon is okay. Well, she has a scar, which is kind of funny. Okay, so it doesn't happen on this week.
She's giving a little nothing burger in design.
You could say she's giving 1 star.
Whoa. It's almost like we're looking
Whoa.
at like 1 stars or something.
She's right next to the mint chocolate chip, but like
Ooh. 1 high.
actually nothing. I was gonna say below.
Oh, here.
I'm okay with that. Pretty.
Does it inform anything else or not? You can't really see much of her.
Eh.
So I like the book cover that says book cover.
Yeah, that's awesome. Ha! Put that in S tier. Yeah, I'd agree with next to mint chocolate chip.
Next to mint.
Um.
Above or below?
I personally think below.
Below mint. There.
I think yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
And the penultimate character in this school.
The what?
Penultimate, second to last.
Oh. Okay.
Ah, yes.
I like the single hair wing question.
The single
mark?
wing. Jimiko finally got a bit more usage with Chakma. Chakma bald. Chakma is the name of a boss in this game.
I see.
Chokmah. Just like Chakma balls.
Chakma balls.
There's a single hair wing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why her middle of her thighs are glowing, but I'm just not gonna worry about it.
Yeah, I was wondering if it's like a gradient of brown to black socks for some reason, or if it's just lighting for some reason, or if the top of the socks are really see-through for some reason. But I think if it was see-through, it'd be a different color.
There must be some sort of external lighting source that isn't coming through because there's this here.
Oh, true.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Here's your live 2D.
Pretty. Okay.
Ethereal
I don't know how to
thighs.
feel about the design.
I think the purple is an interesting choice for the halo, considering it's literally nowhere else on her outfit.
True.
Yeah.
But I think it kind of matches with the cool color of her hair.
Okay, yeah.
It doesn't feel too contrasting to me.
The holy thighs. Ethereal thighs. Any thoughts about putting them wherever in here? Where the heck is she? Oh, there she is.
Bro? Oh. Once again, a planar design, so I'm leaning definitely on the lower end. I do like that the design's a little bit more going on with like her clothes and stuff. It feels a little less plain.
Yeah. So probably like
I
don't know. Where would you think? Because I feel like the plain area is like
around there.
Here, and then anywhere below her is like something is off-putting about the design. I think is generally what I feel like the opinion
Sort
is.
of, yes.
You go like,
Pixel, do you have any thoughts?
bro's nearly falling asleep. We got one more. Just
Yeah.
hold out.
Please have
I'm
thoughts for
so
me.
EP.
Did you see the character, or were you
Did you-
asleep the whole
yeah.
last time?
I have my eyes open every now and then.
Oh my god.
Bro is gone.
We're barely making it out.
Bro, help. Where do we put her?
Help.
I was thinking like B2C. It's plain-ish, but a little less plain.
How does it compare to this? Better?
He's cuter.
Yeah, okay.
This character's cuter.
Lower than her, but I don't know.
So I guess C tier then.
Show me the orange nun.
Jarvis, show me the orange nun.
Orange nun.
Better or worse?
Better or worse?
The orange nun just like she's very comforting looking.
Below the nun she goes.
Below the nun she goes. Right below. Right here.
Or
How about the zombie?
the insane.
Yeah, this one. Above, below.
Above, below what?
Above or below her?
The one where we were
This
placing.
one, the
That
gray
should
one,
go
above or
her.
below her?
Above.
Above? Okay. Alright, then that's the spot.
Okay.
Last one.
Don't pass out,
And
bro.
then you can go to sleep. Then we can all go to sleep.
I'm so EP.
I love how
red.
you can't see the fit.
Yeah, that's the issue with this pose is you can't really
Yeah.
see.
That
It's-
happened with Project
You can't
Sekai
see it
with-
in our live TV either. What the heck?
What? Oh, bruh.
Like, she's turned sideways in her live 2D.
No looking at her fit. Okay.
Well,
Well, it's giving a little
slightly
plain.
better view.
Oh, it's a
Yeah,
little bit
slightly.
better.
Very plain.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting like nothing.
The red
Burger.
is probably what's the biggest thing. It's like, okay, we're not gonna like put a lot of interesting things inside the outfit. But,
Yeah, they just picked a
um,
bold red,
Yeah, just pick a huge red.
big ass bold red. I like the hair accessories. Kind
Hmm.
of cute.
At least it's not a bag
Right.
clip this time.
I kind of
Yeah.
like the bag clip.
From
The
what's her
choice
name?
of bag clip.
Yeah, but she's
Yeah.
bag clip is down here though.
I know. I kind of want to take another look at bag clip later.
Where's bag clip?
I think we need to put this girl in C.
Yes,
L,
this girl
M.
goes to see.
This is bag clip.
Oh yeah, she had a very
Shift
plain
clip.
fit.
Yeah.
I
At least
see,
she
I
has
see.
the
That's why I
red to like
thought.
kind of boost her up. I
Yeah,
would say.
true. Yeah,
Bag clip is
on the right. Let's see.
right here. Yeah, bag clip is right here.
Better or worse than
Uh,
bag clip?
Red is. Where the hell is she? Oh, there she is.
Is
is
red
right here.
better or worse than bag
Than
clip?
bag clip,
Let's
yeah.
see. Personally, I like bag clip more just because I don't know. I
You
like
bag clip more.
I like her like facial expression and
Oh, the
hair color
triangle
and
mouth.
bag clip.
Okay.
Yeah,
And just kind of like the
Mhm.
nothing eyes.
yeah.
Hmm.
But I do like her hair accessories too. But I
Mhm.
kind of like bag clip. She's cute.
Yeah, but this
Mhm.
girl is like plain derogatory.
Mm.
Yeah. So bag clip lower than
Lower
I mean
than-
this girl lower than bag clip.
What about like police girl? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna pull up Helmet Girl
Mm.
real quick.
Sure, it's been a while, but Helmet Girl was kind of cute with the bucket.
Yeah.
The bucket
Oh
helmet.
wait, Helmet Girl or the bucket helmet? Yeah.
Yeah, bro,
Big
sleepy.
ass yawn.
Big ass yawn.
Bro's dying as we speak.
Free me.
Okay, well, make a choice.
I really wish you could see more of this character's outfit. This is kind of annoying that you can't see it either
Yeah.
here or here.
Yeah, unfortunate.
But I mean, I guess it's just the
in-
red.
Yeah.
Hmm. Anyway,
And we were looking at her.
yeah, we were looking at Bucket Helmet just to like
I think
gauge better.
Bucket Helmet is more like going on.
Okay, so Bucket Helmet you say is better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just put her underneath for now.
Right under a bucket.
Yeah, that should work for now.
Okay, cool. Well, our list has been updated with all of Highlander and Trinity added. Yeah. What do we have to say about this? Any I don't think. I'm glad we finally got something S tier and we finally got something F tier.
But now we don't have
we
a D
got
tier.
that. Yeah, well, now we don't have a D. I don't know.
S tier looks cool.
We can move stuff.
S tier.
Yeah. That's just
Yeah, we'll definitely move stuff around later.
yeah. And anyone who disagrees with this, your mom is your mom.
You are Mr. Gay.
Yeah, you are Mr. Gay. Yeah, I am. Are you?
I know you were born of my.
Yeah. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Do you guys want to do this tomorrow or no?
I am
no
not
schedule.
sure I'll be available tomorrow.
Okay, that's fine.
As far as I'm aware, it should be fine.
Well, we'll see. If we are, then we'll do it. If not, then we'll find some other time to do it. I have no schedule with this sort of thing, so
Okay.
I literally just do it whenever. All right. Cool. Thank you guys for coming. To everybody watching and to the people in here. And I don't know when the next time is going to be, but next time we'll continue. We'll probably do Millennium next. Okay, bye.